Come on, little girl, you can do it. Be brave, little girl.
He's thinking about it. And nope.
No. Come on.
What about this one? Nope.
Just does not want to go any deeper. Water bad. Nope. Is she going back? No, she's going inland. I know you don't like it, but look at all of that sand coming off of you, little girl. Oh my goodness, she is unhappy with me. But you are... Nope, 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 no escape. No escape. Not until your chest is white again. There we go. Oh, look at her. Poor thing. I know you didn't like it, girl, but it had to be done. And still, her one and true love is the tennis ball.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed bastards of the audience, it is good to see y'all for another week. That was the weekly pup date. Saris does not like water. Okay, you're raising your hand. Go on, Whacker. Let's hear it. See, Digiman, Saris also will do that, and then Saris will proceed to poop out a literal brick, and I do mean a brick of sand, which is, all wonderful. Whacker, why? Just why, dude? But now, earlier that day, I didn't manage to get it on video, but the ball bounced into the pond just a little bit further out than she normally would go. She went in and quickly realized that she had bounded in beyond where she could touch the bottom without being on her hind paws, and then spent the rest of her time in the water doing the hind paw bob, trying to bounce her way back to shallower water because heckin' nope. Do not want. 0% want. Pup does not like the wet. Boss, I will be honest, I do not remember. What I do remember, yep, Bolo, I do remember you lived. Alright, what is going on? I don't remember what we're doing now. Okay, so everybody's kind of freaking out. We got ammo. Tell you what, let's go find a room we can barricade and have everybody get nappy times.
They're heading our way.
And yes, Saris is definitely a interesting girl. She does not like water, despite being a hunting breed.
They're heading our way.
Falkenstein, how about how bad? How English? I can speak it, honest. How many bad decisions have been made? We only just got started, so none yet. All right, where can we go? Let's go to the security room.
Come on, team.
I literally just got started, so, we haven't been doing this long enough to have really hit the critical derp. Give it time. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Hurry up, you slugs. More signals incoming!
As far as the Marines are concerned, Digiman, yes, starting is definitely probably the worst decision that could be made. All right,
Load that door!
nappy times
Drone
for
loading.
everybody.
Drone required.
Come on, team!
Wait, why can they not rest? This is a room that we can make a shelter
Something
here.
around.
Okay, what the fuck, game? They should be able to rest.
Cut that
Yes?
door
No?
open.
Ah.
Back in the well.
Saturday co-host? Maybe Falkenstein. Maybe.
Drone
Depends on
required.
what Saturday looks like. I cannot make any promises. Normally, my Saturdays are Battletech days, though this week I'm going to be sitting that one out.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
Oh, fuck off. You're just a vent. Stop being ornery.
Move on!
Well, yes, Lady Red. After all,
More
you know,
signals
what's
incoming.
the saying about idle hands? Saturday is Hunchback Day, and
signals
I am
incoming.
definitely looking forward to that. Is gonna be
Hurry
good.
up, squad!
Drone spotted.
Wait. Oh, God. Nope. Oh, fuck,
Get
mate.
over here! Bring them down!
Mistakes being made. Right there.
God! Burns! It burns!
Alright, fine. Fuck it. We're going back to the elevator.
Check your vitals, squad.
Because, yep, there it is. Category
Stay
2
alert.
Xeno.
The crusher's roaming around.
Oh, boy.
Check your vitals, squad.
Right now.
Soon to be new game. Interesting. Yeah, definitely hit me up. Let me know what it is you're looking for, my dude. And Grimos, yep. Hunchback is good stuff, and you are right. After a certain point, I mean, the difference between mercenary and pirate becomes very indistinguishable once you get past a certain point in the Succession Wars.
Hurry up, squad!
Alright, just doing a brief scouting with what little I can see. I think I already got all of the
Stay frosty, Marines.
important loot, though. So,
Come on, team!
I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna bug out and come back fresh so we can have a fresh squad to murder horribly. Also, to check to see if Hidden Boss is still alive. To shitpost orally. Well, whenever I open my mouth, shit comes out, so that is definitely a thing. "32%? Oh, nice. All right. So, Night Owl now is scared of people, or at least of cultists. And considering he cannot untraumatize himself, that means he is now going to be forever scared of cultists. To be fair, I am also not a fan of cultists. All right. Mind of Steel. Yeah, we'll give him Mind of Steel. Yeah, they did shovel off your leg. But then again, it just means that you're more machine now than you once were, which is, you know, not a bad thing. Oh my goodness, ladies, gentlemen, and associated cryptids. The pup, about 8 feet to my right, is currently cradled in between Lady Red's legs as she is sat in the comfy recliner, and decided she was going to flop her head backwards onto the keyboard so that she could stare lovingly at her mum. Hello, Rimward. You are being promoted. Yes, Bolo, she is in fact cute pup. Alright, and then Kai is getting upgrades. 5% more retribution. Yeah, we'll make Kai turn the squad into Angie mode. Will do, Falkenstein. Will definitely do. So speaking of the adorable pup, by the way, we recently got her a couple of new soft toys. You know, one looks like a fox, one looks like I think a beaver, one looks like a panda. They are crinkly because they got a little thin plastic film on the inside, and they got a squeaker in the head. Less than 15 minutes after introducing these the first of these toys to the pup, the squeaker was removed with a hole torn out of the side of it. Her hunting instincts to dissect and tear are very mighty.
Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator Hayes.
Very mighty.
This one's a priority.
Oh, thank you,
Understood.
Ether. Nice.
This one's a priority. Understood.
She does, in fact, crave violence, and she is Doom Pup. We named her Ceres, not knowing how much she would live up to it. We are, in fact, able to rename troops. That is correct. Lord Coffee Bum. So, Natural Ratter, she is a pocket beagle, so yes. And Opkir, yes, I am able to rename troops. Currently, all of my troops have already been claimed. If I get new ones, then the floor will be open to, well, whoever wants in on this action. Whoever wants to have their limbs amputated by madmen with shovels. Alright, let's see here. I do, in fact, have a backlog on name claims. I don't remember what the backlog is because I didn't take notes outside of the stream, so... But yeah, I don't get enough Marines in this to really do what I did with XCOM. So I do not have enough money to do the thing. Very well. Let's see here.
See you around.
Hello, Administrator Hayes. New objectives are awaiting your review.
Honey, chicken, and rice, huh? Nice. We'll make a flaming speech. Fuck it.
Looking for someone in particular?
Because we have enough people now that are available and not exhausted that we're just gonna go and, you know, bumblefuck our way into killing more aliens. Why not? Oh, also,
Looking for
Hidden
someone
Boss.
in
Hidden
particular?
Boss. Where is he? Hey, he is still
What
with
did I
us.
teach you, Marine? Salute.
I can lick my own eyeball. Yeah, but that's cheating. Hey, look, Hidden Boss hasn't even lost a limb yet. Then again, he's also not part of the Belt Sander crew, so clearly he is not trying hard enough.
Bye, ma'am. Troops, at ease.
Yet. A valid point, Rimward. A
Understood.
valid point.
Uploading mission data.
Let's see. Customs office and then data pad. Command level and headquarters, huh? So... neat. And there is only one deployment site. Groovy. Yeah, skating out of work is really hard, isn't it, boss? Isn't it? Alright, so we have Whacker, Pistol, Silicon, and Bolo. Of them, it looks like there are 2 amputees on the squad. Oh, get over it, Whacker. At least you've got the big gun and the Flammenwerfer. Though, realistically speaking, I'm gonna give Pistol a Flammenwerfer as well. It has Skittles. Bolo here has the psychedelic Skittles. Yeah, no, badass robot legs. You are not wrong. It's just, you know, kind of traumatic how you get to that point, but they are still badass robo legs. Alright, and we're going to bring some pheromones along with and some anti-alien wing-wong gizmo, because if y'all are gonna die, I'd rather it be in hilarious ways and not, you know, tragic facial sodomy ways. missing head. Nah. He's just, in line for a head transplant. I mean, Russian, let's put it this way. Given what face huggers are, am I wrong? They're grabbing hold of your cranium and giving you some of the ding dong right down the facial features. It's not really a happy time. Like, we're talking a high octane, non-consensual blowjob. And in hindsight, those are not words I ever expected to say. Alright, where is the damn elevator?
It's quiet.
I am sure, Mr. Tomzak.
Got something on a tracker.
Uh-oh.
Shh.
Ah,
Here's one.
crapola. Nope. No. Ah, fuck.
Let's rock. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Fucking aliens.
On my way.
Also, hello, Nate. This is in fact a very peculiar XCOM. Fucking aliens. Oh, hey, Kai. How you doing? You are not on this drop. No, Bolo, this is XCOM with only chrysalids. This is like the chrysalid boogaloo. Nobody likes the chrysalid boogaloo.
They're headed our way.
Oh, there's a squeaky happening. Saris is being introduced to one of her new toys. Will it last more than 15 minutes?
Come on, team.
Kai, I have need of your services.
Roger.
I need you to set up
Let's
a
see
prediction.
what's inside. More
Will
signatures
Saris
spotted.
rip the squeaker out within 30 minutes, an hour, or longer?
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Oh, god damn it, alien!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, well.
Hurry up, squad. More signals incoming. Looks like they found us.
Oh god, it's on him!
I really
Oh,
love
hey.
this gun.
It dropped its bits.
I hate this job. Here's your sample.
But yes, the squeak distracted me, so I wasn't paying attention to the motion tracker.
More signals incoming. Come
Which
on,
is
team.
why we bumbled headlong into an alien. Alright.
Double time. Weld that door.
Alright,
Drone welding.
let's button
hear
up
him
the
anymore.
door.
We're clear.
Okay.
Drone required. That weld gonna hold?
That weld better hold. Alright, Sarah's squeaker murder. I'm getting in on this prediction while I can. Alright. Where is the pup, and does she have the toy? She's put the toy down until she gets the last biscuit. Okay. So, Timestamp currently, I'm reading that it is 6:25 p.m. So I'm saying by 6:55 p.m. she will have made with the violence. I'm going to request that Lady Red keep an eye on the condition of the toy.
At the moment, her focus is purely on every. Oh no, she's not.
She has retrieved the toy, having moved away from the treats. I can hear it squeaking. Oh, she has her Foxo too. That thing
What are
is
you
like
waiting for? Breakfast in bed?
safety vest orange.
Right now. Let's see what's inside.
Okay.
They're headed our way.
They're headed our way. No, they're not. That's a vent, you tool. You know, Quinn, props to you if you're correct. She's currently stood on her mother's stomach and chest, exploring to find the squeaker. Alright, let's see here. I need to hang a left to go to the customs office. Okay.
Cut that door open. Breaking the weld.
So
They're
there's
headed
a
our way.
toy that I've
Door
seen
required.
that I would like to potentially pick up for, just because it sounds like it'll be hilarious. It's a two-part toy. They are a pair of hard plastic and rubber balls that are connected
I
by
have multiple
Bluetooth,
signals.
so that one of them will squeak, but the moment the dog starts playing with the one that's squeaking, it shuts up, and the other one will start squeaking from up to, like, I think 9 meters away is what they said.
Move on.
Which just
They're headed our
sounds
way.
highly,
Don't get too comfy, okay?
highly entertaining. Also, god damn. Okay, cool. The vent has gone away. So
You
far,
reached the
Dux,
customs
I have
office.
used
Take me
violence,
to that
yes.
terminal, so I can search the station for relevant materials.
Right now. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Oh god, if there was a chat-operated squeaker, that would be something else entirely. I might have to look up and see if that's a thing.
Looks like they moved those materials to the mechanical room for inspection. That's probably worth a look if you can afford a detour, that is. That's the mechanical room.
Mechanical room. Ah, okay, it's all the way over there. So yeah. Okay, we can do that.
I have multiple signals.
Wait, you can hear the squeaker coming through my headset?
Move on.
Oh boy. I am
They're
not
headed our way.
meant to be that
On it.
picking up stuff quite
Let's see
that
what's
readily.
inside.
The screaming ducks, Quinlist? You know, I may have photo evidence of exactly what that looks like.
Safe position
And
taken.
that photo evidence may or may not be she reenacted the movie we were watching that night. The movie was Predator. She proceeded to tear the head off along with the noisemaker from the rubber duck so that it looked like the head and spine were just laying on the bathroom floor. Yeah. My God, ladies and gentlemen, report from Lady Red is that she cannot type at the moment because the pup is pinning one of her arms because she is now tearing at the eyeball trying to remove it so that she can get to the squeaker.
Safe position taken. Come on,
Saris is being absolutely metal as fuck.
More signatures spotted.
So, face meat is the tastiest meat. Oh, we have not forgotten that Saris is a predator. Her hunting instincts are the entirety of the predatory cycle, ranging from acquire all the way to dissect and consume. It's why she likes tearing tennis balls apart. Or, you know, just about literally anything else. She is a vicious, violent little predator, and she knows how adorable she is.
They're headed our way.
They're not headed our way. It's the fucking vent. Oh, Saris has plenty of chill. It's just, you know, situational. The chill comes and goes. Alright, Kai, call it. It has been less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes, she pulled the squeaker out through the thing's eye and has popped the tip off of the squeaker so that it cannot squeak.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
It has been, by my count, 7 minutes from when she first started.
On it. Let's see what's inside.
Oh my God. She's trying to take the squeaker to destroy from her mom's hand.
There aren't many places you can do that. Let me mark them for you.
Oh hey, looks like we get to backtrack to find other things. Alright. Uh-oh. What are you doing out there?
They're headed our way.
Be gone, Mr. Zeno.
Move on. They're headed our way.
Jesus Christ, Grimos. How much goop did you bet? My God.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Uh-oh. Ah, crap.
They know we're here. Bring them down. Ah, it burns! It burns!
Alright.
Hurry up,
Legging it.
Come on, team. Tango, straight ahead. Shit, that thing saw us. Let's roll. Ah, it burns! It burns!
Yes, it burns. Oh God, turn around. About face. Uh-oh, they're on either side. Do not want. 0% want.
Contact. Suppressive fire! They got our scent. Look alive. Let's rock. You like that, huh?
Fuck you, alien.
I really love this gun.
So yeah, like, I will be honest, guys. all of my extra goob that I had
Roger.
disappeared last week
Let's see what's
when
inside.
I consistently failed to bet in my own favor.
Come on, team.
And even then, I have never had 6 figures of goob.
Move, move.
I am baby goob tycoon. Nate, all I'm gonna say is, this ain't 0 to 80.
Roger.
This
More
was
materials.
0 to like
Let's hope those are still usable.
50. Trust me, when it goes 0 to 80, it's gonna get fun. In the dwarven sense of the word.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Exactly, Kai. That kind of fun.
Another crate of materials. Well done.
Good job, squad. I'm sure it's gonna help a lot of people aboard the Otago.
It bloody well better.
Move on.
Most importantly, I
squad.
want that RPG, so, you know, those materials had better get me a damn rocket
Copy.
launcher.
There's something around.
Okay, that's fair enough. Oh god! I just saw the motion track. No! No! No!
Signature
No,
spotted.
cancel! Abort! Abort! Fuck! Fuck! Uh-oh.
Light him up.
Uh,
Get it away. Gas! Gas! That hurt.
Silicon is having a bad day. Uh-oh. Nope. Kill that.
Get it! Get it!
Kill. Make it stop.
They're headed our way.
Okay.
Mine's bigger. Bring them down.
Oh, God.
Move on.
No.
Kill it.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Roger.
We may have had a bad time with that. See, that's
Hold on,
closer to
Marine.
0 to
This
80,
won't be
Nate.
long.
That's much closer to 0 to 80.
There you go.
That is something of a whoopsie doodle that occurred right there.
Disgusting. Here's your sample.
Okay. Shit. Okay, time to place landmines, guys.
Deploying sentry gun. Disgusting. I hate
We
that
are
place,
about to have
man. Got 'em.
company.
They're looking tech to me.
High shark Marines! Tons of critters coming your way.
Mine's activated.
Yep, mine's activated. Good, because
On
we
my
need
way.
it.
Got something on a tracker. Tango down.
Saris has pulled out the stuffing from the
Planning
thing's
mine.
head
Watch your
already.
feet. Zeno in approach.
Alright, more landmine. Need more
Warrior
landmine.
in sight.
Uh-oh. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, make dead, murder, violence!
Let me get it. I'm ready.
Good.
Mine's activated.
Oh boy, here we go. Massive onslaught closing in.
Got something on a tracker. More signals incoming. Deploying sentry gun.
Here we go.
Suppressive fire! Incoming! It's a throw! Light him up! Mine got tripped.
Come and get
More
me now,
signals incoming.
fuckers. Oh god. That's
Warning, in sight.
a lot of them.
Reloading. Incoming.
I might be eating those words in just a moment.
Check your vitals.
Oh my god. Why?
Grenade! Bring them down.
Cease. Desist. End your fuckery, Xeno scum.
I hate that place, man.
Okay, so, getting caught up on chat. Happy Digs Day, yes. Mine the doors, yes. Stampede, yes. They tried, and they did not succeed. I think all's well that ends well.
On it. Packing sentry gun. Sentry packed. Disgusting. They're headed our way. Here's your sample. Shit, that thing's for us. Let's rock. You like that, huh? Who
Okay.
else wants some? Come on, team. I hate this job.
I probably
hate that
shouldn't
place,
taunt
man.
the aliens, but you know what?
Here's your sample.
Fuck them.
There's something around. More signals incoming. Zeno in a probe.
Oh.
Looks like they found him. Light him up. Ah, it burns! It burns! Watch out! Something triggered one of our mines.
They stepped on a landmine.
Oh yeah, don't mess with me. We knocked them hard.
Oh,
The
that's a
Crusher's roaming
bad
around.
sound. That is the sound of
You lost your track,
unhappiness.
squad. Good job.
Hurry up, you slugs.
That is the sound of a big, and it is unhappy with us. But you know what?
Come on, team.
I think we're fine. Everything's fine.
There's something around. More signatures spotted.
We're just going to weld
Weld
the
that
door
door.
shut. We're going to have nappy times. And then we're going to be okay.
Drone reacquired. Damn it.
To answer your question, Nate, the
Can we get some
difficulty
rest now?
will tick up to... if I keep getting discovered, because we're at medium alien aggressiveness, and a crusher is on the loose. I've not gotten to
What are you
high
waiting
alien
for?
aggressiveness, because
Breakfast in
medium
bed?
tends to be the point where people die.
Right now.
And by people, I mean TPKs. So, you know, just kinda not wanting to do that. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Rub one out to the person who's probably going to betray us. Go for it. Alright, Bolo, you still
Stay still. Gonna
need
patch you up.
medication.
There.
And because
Right,
you've
give me
got
that.
morphine, that means
More
you're
signals
feeling
incoming.
better. Cool.
Cut that door open. Drone reacquired.
Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled shit posting,
Come on, team.
where we're going to go raid the med bay for more drugs so that we can give Whacker some drugs so he can calm his tits.
Hurry up, you slugs.
I'm sorry, the what, Tom Zek?
Affirmative. Let's see what's
The
inside.
fucking what?
They're headed our way.
I know what a crusher is, but a rampager is a new one. And I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay, you were just talking about the crusher. Okay. I thought you were saying there was like an evolutionary step up from the crusher, which is the basis for
I have
a
multiple signals.
thorough pants-geschitten moment.
Shh.
Poor
Ah,
bastard.
shit.
It came from below.
That's their leader. He should have the codebreaker on him.
Shit, they know we're here.
Ah, fuck it.
Let's rock.
I bumbled with the response to that.
Ah, it burns! It burns!
What's down the hall? Okay, it's just a drone. Okay.
You like that, huh? Good job, guys. Affirmative. More signals incoming.
More signals
see what's
incoming.
inside.
Yay.
All right, let's see what's in there.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a landmine at the door,
Planning mine. Watch
and
your
then
feet.
the next thing to come
We
through the
have the
damn
device.
door is going to
What's next,
explode.
We follow Hayes' instructions. Reach the AI room and open it. But keep your eyes peeled. There might be something worthy of salvage on this station.
Check your vitals, squad.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
More signals incoming.
What is
Contact.
going on?
Don't mess with me. Warrior, in sight. On it.
All of those dots means I am very scared.
Planning mine. Watch your feet. Looks like they found us.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. There it is.
Tango, straight ahead.
Fuck it. Oh, my God. We are not having a good time. This is a very, no bueno kind of scenario.
Shit.
Everybody go.
Down. Damn, he blacked out.
No, somebody just got kidnapped. Bolo, I need you to live. I need you to survive. And no, everybody's dead. Well, so there you go, Nate. That is where it goes from 0 to... The moment the Crusher gets involved in a small room, you're probably fucked. When he has half a dozen other aliens working with him, you're definitely fucked. Also, Silicon, the idea of a xenomorph birthed from a rhinoceros is very terrifying. Let's not. That's about on par with the idea of the
There's
Raccoon
something
City
around.
Zoo in that one bad
Cut that
Resident Evil
door open.
spin-off game having a zombie elephant.
Drone reacquired. Move on.
Yes, we have the technology.
Move. Move.
Bigger, stronger, dumber than before. Oh, you're right, we need drug.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
Drug for Bolo, yes, I see. Bolo will get his happies. Hat, I don't know if I can wrap my head around that
Stay
consideration.
Still. Gonna patch you up.
I have never before heard of any
There you go.
consideration that would make Space Station 13 serious.
There's something around.
Okay,
Come on,
so
team.
there's an alien in here. It needs to die. A xenobirth from a giraffe sounds like it would be comical. Come on.
Zeno in approach.
Come on. Oh, shit. There we go. Kill. Make kill.
Grenade.
is. It better kill it. It did not kill it. Keep firing.
Don't mess with me.
Okay.
Poor bastards. They came from below.
That's their leader. He should have the codebreaker on him.
On it. Let's see what's inside. Accessing terminal.
Okay.
Let's see what's in. We have the device. What's next, Sarge?
We follow Hayes' instructions. Reach the AI room and open it. But keep your eyes peeled.
Hello,
There might be
Saris.
something worthy of salvage on this station.
Come on,
So,
team.
I will
They're
say,
headed our
Kai,
way.
that doing that would be difficult because the xenomorphs would be hilariously and unfairly advantaged unless you limited the amount of aliens that the alien player can do. Waiting for the vent to chill out, and then we'll continue on. And the pup is looking at me like, Dad, I killed the thing. I'm bored now. I want your immediate and undivided attention. Why
Move
aren't you
on.
playing with me, Dad? Yep, there it is. There's the board.
Safe position taken.
Little girl? No, thank you.
They're headed our way.
There we go. Little bit of pet. Oh, and she handed me her toy that she just eviscerated so that she could play tug. Quinn? Why are you putting nightmare fuel into words? Why are you doing this thing? No, Squeaker's been gone, Falkenstein. Squeaker has been gone.
More signals incoming. Crusher!
Oh no, God!
Grenade!
Why was there suddenly a crusher? Alright, keep on going, keep on going. Running away. Running away, running away, running away. Oh shit.
Good. That space is well guarded. The codebreaker will open it. I'm pretty sure the security system will identify the device as a threat.
Meaning?
You're gonna set off alarms halfway across the station. Expect company.
Fine. In that case, squad, we need to establish a kill zone. All right. We need some choke points to keep the critters at bay. How about here? Or there? The good news is, we have enough sentry guns with us. Let's use those.
Alright.
Come on, team.
Take a breather.
So.
Watch that stress, squad.
Let's see. The crusher did in fact get crushed, but before the crusher showed up and completely
Check your
derailed
vitals,
my entire train of thought, the thing about the clown being found alive and intact here, I've had that experience in Barotrauma before, where we found a clown in a derelict
Sentry almost ready.
station that was otherwise full mostly of just, well, husk people. Stress 100 is a problem, Nate, because when Whacker gets Stress 100, he becomes unhappy. Oh look, he's scared. We're just gonna give him his pills and then he'll be okay.
Deploying sentry gun. More signals incoming. Sentry almost ready.
Alright, then we're gonna go get the sentry guns
Sentry
from the...
Line 'em up.
What the...
Safe position
What the
taken.
fuck was that?
Move on. Warrior, in sight. Deploying sentry gun.
Well, that was not nice.
Go down. Sentry almost ready.
Good. Defenses are set. Hope you're ready, squad.
No,
Codebreakers
we're
are go.
not ready. We haven't placed the landmines, and we haven't gotten the rest of the sentry guns that we have access to. I want more sentry guns.
Check your vitals, squad.
They are bullet, except not
They're
from
headed our way.
dudes. They are bullet from machine. Machine bullet.
That's the armory.
Sentry guns. Probably left over from the 77 uprising. Let's grab those Marines.
Let's see what's inside.
Good job, folks. Now let's get back to our objectives.
Alright.
Move on.
Y'all can just have your pills. I gotta need my
They're headed our way.
pills. Okay, so here's the plan. We
Hurry
have
up,
sentry
Slugs.
guns. We're going to place more sentry guns than what we already have.
Deploying sentry gun.
We're gonna have
Sentry almost
all
ready.
of the guns. We're gonna place some landmines.
Right now.
And then we're gonna start the party.
Sentry activated.
Nice shot, Marines. Tons of critters coming your way.
Oh, swell. Fuck it. We're doing it live.
That's right. All right, let's see what's in there.
Warning, warning, unauthorized access to AI room. Dispatch security team. Warning, warning.
Oh, excellent, Nate.
They're coming!
You get to join
More
the
signals
spicy vitamin
incoming.
team.
They're everywhere.
I also have spicy vitamins. It is nice to have something that makes the think meat function like it's supposed to. Okay, backing up, backing up.
We've got more inbound!
Incoming.
They're using the vents to bypass the kill zone. Watch your backs.
Move on. Changing gas. Let's rock.
Good work, Marines. Looks like we've got a few minutes, people. Make the most of it. Bind up and strap in.
Alright. More landmines. That's what I'm hearing. More landmines.
Planning mine. Watch your feet. Mine. They're coming back. They're headed our way. Double time. Oh yeah. Don't mess with me. One of our runs. Bring them down.
It should work this time. Right.
Roger.
Clearance granted. Stand clear of the blast door.
Nicely done, squad. Now get Hayes inside so we can grab this cancellation sequence.
Okay. Pick up
Packing
sentry
sentry
gun.
guns.
Pick up sentry gun. Pick up sentry gun. And then it is
Sentry
time
back.
for us to leave. Tell you what, we'll pick up that sentry gun as well. That'll
Check
give
your
us our
vitals.
full allotment of 4, and then
Packing
it is
sentry gun.
time to go.
Sentry packed. Come on, team. Sneaky bastards. These things sure don't need an access code.
That terminal should do the trick. Patch me through. Give me a moment. The servers are old.
I hope I didn't just
That's
make
it.
a horrible
That's the
mistake.
cancellation sequence. I have it. Now we just have to upload it in the Cerberus room. To get there, you'll have to use that elevator. The one I was in when you first found me. Ah, the memories.
Shut it, Howard. Let's get to that elevator, squad.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Alright, we have enough tools. We should be able to make a safe haven. Let's find a room that we can turn into a shelter. I mean, Quinlist, have you ever read All Guardsmen Dark Heresy Party? Because that's basically what Twitch is in the All Guardsmen Dark Heresy
Move
Party.
on! Got something on a tracker. More signals incoming.
And Twitch is the guy who doesn't feel secure in the bivvy unless everything has been mined to hell and back. Alright, so am I ballsy enough to continue to the command level and try and finish the job?
Yes, though you shouldn't be.
Lady Red votes yes, but I shouldn't be.
I agree. I just know what you're like.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll give it a go. Can somebody provide Quinn with the All Guardsmen Dark Heresy Party link, please? I do not have it ready to hand. But yeah, I only read through like the first 6 or 7 episodes of it, but it was a blast every time. Oh, I don't like the alien aggressiveness being at spicy.
Come on,
Yep,
team!
feet straight into hell,
Double
alright.
time! Roger. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Let's see. They're after the command. Bleh.
Cooper?
Whoops.
No, that can't be. But I guess Anand was talking about the command room.
Then let's check it out.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh.
Let it rock!
Oh, hey! It's a synth.
That's just great.
Okay, backing up, backing up.
Reloading! What's wrong with those synths, man?
They're probably protecting Cerberus. It's in their program. They can't fight it.
A buffet full of robots but no creatures to eat them? Ain't that some luck?
I think it's artificial persons now, Corporal. Maybe the critters understand they're not really alive.
Well, they're not, are they?
Come on. You know what I mean.
Come on, team!
Can I not make this into a shelter? Nope. Okay, fine, fuck it. Y'all can just stay stressed out then.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Ah, stress. Fine, we'll give Bolo his
On
pills.
Stay still. Gonna patch you up. There. Like it didn't happen.
There we go.
Cease fire.
Focus fire on target! Come and get it. I'm ready.
Create a shelter. Well, I fucking tried, but...
Let's rock!
Cease fire.
You like that, huh?
Cease fire. No. How about no? I refuse. You cannot make me. Well, I mean, you
That
probably
kitchen.
could, but...
Can't say I missed the food.
Move on!
Ah, yes, the kitchen. With floor meat. Fresh shipment.
Safe position taken.
Oh my god. Saris is, once again, on Lady Red's stomach and chest, chewing on her new toy. And when Lady Red held up a hand to try and get her to stop kneading on her organs, the pup proceeded to take one front paw and high-fived her mum. There's a pet redeem, my dear. Would you do the honors? Oh,
There's
there we
something
go.
around.
Ear scritches and pets. Ear scritches and pets.
That's one big lunchroom.
Try to eat there 3 times a day. It'll look much smaller.
Move on!
That was my office.
If you're having second thoughts, Hayes, I can always take you back there.
That won't be necessary, Hunslet. I'm good where I'm at.
Well, your office is now covered in floor moss. Meat moss, even. You know, I hate to say it, but you're probably right, Falkenstein. Have a good one, Nate. Let's see.
There's something around.
McDonald's office. Keep pushing. The Cerberus room is west of your position.
Alright, I'm just gonna try welding the door and
Weld
see if
that
that
door.
actually lets me rest.
Drone welding.
Nope.
Drone required. Safe position taken.
Nope. So, cool. These guys are just gonna continue to stress the hell out.
Cut that door
Works
open.
for me.
Breaking the weld.
Weld doors to create a shelter.
Drone required.
Well, maybe I can do it now.
Drone welding. Damn it.
There we go. Everybody be cool.
Can we get some rest now?
I want my nuggies. Oh, you'll get some nuggies, all right. Quinn,
What are you waiting
Quinn,
for?
you're doing it
Breakfast in
again.
bed?
You're adding nightmare fuel to the occasion,
Cut that door
Quinn.
open. Breaking the weld. There's something around. Come on, team. Quiet. It didn't see us.
Uh-oh.
Grenade!
Kill it. God damn it.
They're headed our way.
Didn't work that time.
I really love this gun. Bring them down!
Were those face huggers? That sounded like face huggers.
Shit, man, I don't like that. More signals incoming.
Uh-oh.
Stay alert! The Crusher's roaming around.
They got our set. Look alive!
Oh boy, here we go.
Light them up! Tango, straight ahead.
Oh, holy shit, that's a lot of them.
Do something. about to pass out. Okay, let's go nuts. God, burn! It burns!
Oh,
Come on, team.
Check your
balls.
Bring him down. Oh yeah, don't mess with me. Bring
Uh-oh.
down. Shit.
Um,
I'm out.
shit. Run. Flee. Shit. TPK number 2. Yep. See, this is the kind of outcome I bet on last week. But everything went well. Now that I think I'm doing okay, death! Death! Hello, Benny Burton. Yes, game over. For you, it was the most horrible day of your life. For me,
Safe
it was
position taken.
Thursday.
Cut that door open. Open up sesame. Drone reacquired. Come on, team.
Alright, so there's a little fucker around the corner, and I don't have anything whoop-ass enough to actually do anything about it before it detects me. Unless...
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry
this
almost ready.
works. If this works...
Sentry activated. Hurry
Oh
up,
god.
squad.
It works!
On it. Packing sentry gun.
As FromSoft has taught me through
Sentry
many,
back.
many painful experiences, if at first you don't succeed, cheese the system.
Come on, team.
I can't believe that worked. I really can't. Mr. Tomzak. Why? Hyped for Armored Core 4? Hell yes, I am hyped for Armored Core 4.
Grenade! Gentleman approach!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. You know what?
They're headed our way.
Nope.
Double time!
Nope. Honey bunches of nope. Cinnamon nope crunch.
There's a crusher somewhere. Be careful.
I am in fact hyped for Armored Core 6 though. I am very much
More
looking forward to
signals
playing it.
incoming.
Once I get out of work,
Copy.
once I get out of work tomorrow, I very well may end up just spending my afternoon doing nothing but playing. Hey, hey, hey. Poopy? Mr. Poopy Doopalus? You misunderstand. I can only count
Come
to
on,
4.
team.
God, there's a song I wish wasn't fucking copyrighted so I could play it right now.
Hurry up, you slugs.
There you go, Silicon. I am not what you would call a smart man. Bolo knows the song. 1, 2, 5, 4. Me count so poor. See, you have Milano cookies, Grimos, but I, sir, have beer. Ergo, I win. Well, we're 81% complete. That's good. All right, let's see. Bolo is obsessive. Pistol is... Oh, no, Pistol. We're not going to let that happen. That's... No. No, 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 no. Grimos, are we talking in Armored Core, or are we talking, like, tabletop? Because I can paint okay. I can paint decent. All right, Der Burger, as a heads up, the rate of recruitment for new Marines is really slow, so if it doesn't happen this night, just apologies. No, I don't keep a list because I am a space cadet and don't remember to do things. As quoted above, I am not what you would call a smart man. Oh, what was that, Lady Red? I've been instructed by my smarter half to start keeping a list. Whacker, Whacker, my dude, you have the big gun. I need the big gun to tear limbs off. I don't need Mind of Steel. I need murder. Murder is more important than your squishy think meat. I don't care how malfunctioning the electric meatball, as long as you gun good. No, Eric, I don't keep lists like a recruiter on Krieg, because the thing is, recruiters on Krieg follow the ideal of German efficiency. You know, out of the womb, 1, 2, 1, 2, go to school, 1, 2, 1, 2, here's your gun, 1, 2, 1, 2, die for the Emperor, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know, as you do. Poopy, you're also dead. So, you know, I don't know how being dead and being... Oh, god damn it, Poopy. Okay. Fair enough. That one got me. Oh, I'm pretty sure you're dead. I'm pretty sure you have been killed in this. Name may still be on the list, but I'm pretty sure Poopy the First has already been killed. No, Poopy, you ain't seen no corpse, because unlike, you know, modern day Marines, we don't have the ability to always bring the dead home. We barely bring the living home. Yep, Mr. Poopy, you dead. You're not even MIA. You are absolutely KIA. Yeah, really. Like, killed in action. Poopy killed in action. Haruka killed in action. Arachnash killed in action. Eric killed in action. To answer your question, Whacker, no, they are not procedurally generated, and two, no, if they're kidnapped, they gone. Once they've gone into the nope hole, that's it. You don't rescue Marines from the nope
Need a
hole.
gun, Administrator? Let's hope our Matt won't sue us. Bye-bye now.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
How long are you getting a tune-up in the med bay? 6 days. Thank you, Grimos. Oh yeah, Night Owl can't get unspookified. Oopsie.
See you around.
Administrator Hayes.
The nightmare snoo snoo. It's like the boo box, except worse. So much
This one's a priority.
worse.
Understood. This one's a priority. Understood.
One does not simply escape from the nope hole.
Do you need to talk, Administrator?
Okay, Kai, we're gonna
Understood. I'll
unscrombulate
update
your
my
brain.
schedule.
Whacker.
Understood. I'll update my
Whacker,
schedule.
my dude, that's not as good a statement as you might think it is. That's concerning. I don't like that there's still an alien that I haven't discovered. I also don't like the fact that there are two kinds of bad thing that I haven't found yet.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
Alright, you can have supplies. Fucking doctors. Ah, yes. The Mallet of Recovery.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Also known as the Descrombulator.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Who goes to therapy? Pistol.
Understood. I'll update my schedule.
And Bolo, you can go to therapy as well. Therapy.
Looking for someone in particular?
Oh look, everybody is exhausted except Halzakar. Great. Stuff I saw in Danger Mouse.
This one won't let you down.
Alright. What can we give Whacker to make him whack harder? More suppressive fire. Why, yes.
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute.
Why are you not consulted? Because you're the little devil on my shoulder telling me I suck at life, so of course I'm going to ignore you, Whacker. Because in a crisis he goes to pieces. I like it. Alright, everybody is exhausted. We're just going to skip
New
deployment.
objectives are awaiting your review.
Ooh, earn stuff. 10 xenosamples. Okay, whatever. Rescue Rangers, I remember, and I do remember Tailspin, but they were never really big portions of my childhood. I was a Animaniacs, Pinky in the Brain kind of guy.
Talk to you soon.
But I can still fight. Put me in, coach.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
Okay, well, we'll take another. Hey, we got another physician.
Looking for someone in particular?
Another physician, and Quinn is now leveling up. Excellent. You can either be bold or you can be fast. Quinn, are you still here? Do you have a preference? You want to be braver or do you want to be faster? I mean, you could get +1 armor, but honestly, it's... It's ablative HP. It'll help you for the first engagement, and that's it. If you want to be tanky, then, you know what, fine. We'll make you tanky. And then we will discover that tanky is only but so helpful. Oh, Ceres is a little beagle croissant. The best and most adorable floppy-eared puppy pastry you will ever see.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
Yeah, he can be exhausted. Fine. Fuck it. Fuck it! Because we are still going to space.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
Space! Alright. Let's see here. Who do we have that needs a little bit of attention in the field? Oh, hello, Cactus Bat. Cactus Bat! Okay, let's see. How's the car? Bolo, you're gonna sit this one out. We're gonna bring in Hidden Boss. Whacker, you're gonna sit this one out. Let's keep Night Owl on the trauma train. Yes, yes, it failed, boss. It failed. And yeah, we'll bring Quinn in. Alright. Halzakar has zigoggles. Looks like he taped a VCR to his face. Alright. Okay. What does RPG require? Oh, only the top level guys get RPGs. Okay. Okay. So we have to have high level scrubs to use the kaboomium. Got it. Well then, landmines and praise Zorg. That is what we will do. Landmines and praise Zorg. Okay. Yeah, I am watching where he's pointing that gun. I mean, you say that, Mr. Tomzak, but let's be honest. I saw the opportunity to bring high explosives, and I'm a sucker for high explosives. The heavy pulse rifle's next on the shopping list, though. Alright, I keep getting a fuckload of samples. We're just going to bring everything. Have a good one, Poopy. Alright, we know we're getting in the dropship. It's time to go. We are going to space.
Come on, team!
I do, in fact, like doing demo man things. You are not wrong, Kai. Insurgency Sandstorm, Grenadier was my favorite way to operate. And in Gears of War, I was, that was where my old Xbox clan tag was pioneered. Freaking Suicide Recon. Because me and my buddies would play together, and the modus operandi that we always had was I knew exactly where the explosives spawned on every map. I would beeline to the explosives and grab them, and then go on a one-man hunter-killer mission to find where the bad guys are, then start screaming into the headset the location and disposition of the enemy so that the rest of my team could move in and get good cover fire and crossfires going, while I screamed in like a bat out of hell and decided which person I was going to try and take with me, because the objective wasn't ever to survive. It was just to explode as spectacularly as humanly possible. Yes, the basil juice tactic. I haven't touched a Gears of War game in a long time. And yes, I used to have a really good boomer impression, my dear. I can't quite get the resonant depth of tone for it anymore. Yeah, it was definitely reunification war tactics.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
I was playing the role of Jihad Joe. And I probably shouldn't say the rest of the phrase there because it's probably a little too spicy for Twitch.
There's something around. Come on, team. They're headed our way.
But yeah, the whole premise was all about racing in and causing as much explosives as possible. The best highlight of my time playing Gears of War 1 was the one game. So we played a lot of Assassination, right? The game type where one player on each team is the designated leader.
On my way.
And if the leader dies, the team loses the round. So it was me and the leader on Bullet Marsh. The map has a long bridge on the second story down the middle of the map. And on that bridge, on the far side, was the entire enemy team of 4 guys that were just lighting our asses up real bad because 2 out of our 4 players had already been pretty much butchered. They got torn to ribbons. So it's me and the team leader.
More signals incoming.
Drone spotted.
Oh, drone spotted. How about, kill it?
Got you in my sights. Tango down!
Goodbye, drone. Anyway, to continue where I was going with this, it was me and the team lead.
Disgusting.
And we've got an entire 4-man team on the far side of the bridge, just keeping our heads down. There's not a hell of a lot we can do. Come on, come on, come on. Cancel action. I need bullet on drone.
Got you in my sights.
There we go. Fuck that thing. So, since I'm not the leader, my whole thing is, alright, fuck it. Let's go. Because halfway through the bridge, there's a little shack that has weapons in it. So I go barreling like a bat out of hell, racing into the enemy guns. But they're too busy putting the lead at the team lead because he's the one they actually care about. So I only get winged a couple times, make it across, halfway across the bridge, I should say, to where you get into this little shack where there's the boom shot. You know, the frickin' rocket launcher.
I think we found Cooper.
Was he strangled?
I'm afraid not. His chest...
Ooh.
The creature's got him.
Rest his soul. Cooper was brilliant. A snob, but brilliant. Meticulous. I think he kept a private log.
I imagine you two got along well. Maybe we can access his log from the command room, just to assess his brilliance.
On it.
Anyway, dialogue over.
Let's see what's inside.
I grab the boom shot, and I then throw myself back out on the bridge and start running at the bad guys. Now, the bad guys realize that there's now a maniac closing distance with extreme speed, like a hunter-killer missile armed with high explosives. You can practically hear the panic in their team chat, even though, you know, it was team chat, not all chat, as 2 of the guys tried to move forward to intercept with shotguns while the leader pulled away from cover and started trying to run away. You can just see the panic as their formation breaks. I duck and roll between the 2 shotgunners, aim at my feet, light the trigger off, and all 5 of us just disappear in a massive blast and a fountain of chunks and gore. I was laughing like a fucking madman, which is great because post-match, everybody goes into all talk while you wait for the next round to start. So suddenly we cut into all chat and they are fucking raging up a storm while I'm howling like an idiot because you see in the bottom left corner where it shows the kills go from blank to just a stack of murder. It was such a good time. I wish I could go back and play it like it was the mid-2000s all over again.
Well, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
What did I say? Egg-loving freak.
Easy, Corporal. Cooper's probably responsible for Pioneer. And Hayes knew the guy.
Feels like I didn't. That cult spreads everywhere, just like these creatures.
Yep. Next time we meet old acquaintances, let's remember that.
So yeah, Stu, you are 100% right. It was a chunky victory. A very chunky and very satisfying victory.
Let's see what's inside. Got something on a tracker.
I stopped playing the Gears of War series after 3 because it just lost the magic, but man, during the time when it was still
Looks like a data pad.
not being overdone, it was a good series. Very much enjoyed it.
Right now. Let's see what's
this?
inside.
Is that it? Okay, that's an ammo crate. Neat. Oh. Oh, that's the bad room. Okay. Got it.
Move on.
So before we go into the bad room, oh, we can't loot that. We can loot that. And we can get more bullet. I like more bullet. Bullet good. Everybody like bullet.
Roger. Let's see what's inside.
Alright, we have plenty of bullet, which is good because we're probably going to need a lot of bullet to deal with what's coming.
Move on.
We are in a room full of meat moss. Not a fan. Looks like a library. Poor books didn't deserve what's happened to them. Okay.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Well, now is the time to set landmines.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm right there with you,
Got something on a
Grimos.
tracker. Planning mine. Watch your feet.
Not a fan. Damn
Mine's
dirty
activated.
aliens have no culture.
Safe position taken. Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated.
Aw, his pup is snoring. That is delightful.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated.
Alright. More
On my way.
landmines. Everybody loves
Planning mine.
landmines.
Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Also, let's get the last sentry gun pointed into the room in case that's where the bad shit's coming from. Because I have no idea what we're in for. I just know that the door's telling me, this is the bad corner! Alright. Oh boy, here we go.
Looks like we found our queen. Right in the middle of the
Ah,
maintenance center.
fuck.
Guess that confirms your theory on the creatures, Hayes. They're not even bothered by the androids. Incoming synths, watch out.
Oh, double fuck.
Patrolling route engaged.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Come on, team. Head first. Watch out.
All right, bitch.
Initiating seeking protocol 22.
Light him up.
Oh my fucking god. Burn, fucker.
Take a breather. Watch that strip.
Okay, okay, come on. Get out of the way of the
Patrolling route
queen.
engaged.
Bring him down.
Kite like you mean it.
Saving. Error.
You like that, huh?
Your Marines are under heavy stress. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why. Okay. We need that. We need that. We need more shotgun.
Light him up.
Kill. Make dead. Violence upon the alien. Okay, those guys scream really entertainingly. I'm not gonna lie.
Good job. Don't forget to collect a sample for our good doctor.
Hey, we got more alien tech. Hey, Squad has created a shelter. We can rest in the Queen's chamber.
team.
This couldn't possibly end badly.
Move. On my way.
What's the worst that could happen?
Disgusting.
I hate this job.
Oh my god, everybody's stress just
Here's
went
your
through the
sample.
fucking roof.
Got him. They look intact to me.
Alright, you know what? We'll rest in the Queen's chamber. Fine. Fuck it. We'll do it. This is a bad idea, but we'll do it. We'll just, you know, curl up and have a nice nappy time on the meat moss. It makes
Nap
squishing
rope, move
noises.
your
It's
ass.
soft.
Right now. Let's see what's inside.
Also, we're going to reclaim all of our sentry guns. No, Wecker, we do not. Look at this crap and tell me
Packing
it is
sentry
not
gun.
exactly the words I am describing it as.
Sentry pack. Right now.
It is aggressive protein algae.
Let's see what's inside.
It probably is supposed to be chitinous, but again, it makes the squishy noises whenever we walk in it, so, you know.
Come on, team.
I'm just impressed that the synth survived the fight.
Hurry up, you slubs.
Right now. Stay still. Gonna patch you up.
Let's see what's inside.
There. Like it didn't happen.
Everybody loot everything that's not bolted down, please. Like a gaggle of fucking magpies.
Move on.
All right, this is it. Let's use the cancellation sequence on the terminal.
Affirmative.
Uploading it right now. It's loading. It's loading.
Unable to compute. Infestation has reached critical level.
What?
Option to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
Hayes, talk to me. What the hell's happening?
Other considerations secondary. Planet surface is expendable. Option to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
We're too late, Harper. There's nothing else for us on that station. We should head back to the Otago.
Oopsie. Everybody sing with me.
Come on,
We're
team.
not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it out of here. No, Whacker, this is the space station that the game started on after the infestation has taken it. We were trying to shut down the Cerberus protocol that
Got
is,
something
you
on the
know,
tracker.
smoking anything that tries to leave. Well, turns out reminiscent of Fire Emblem, you say? You know, I'll take that as a compliment, question marks, depending on the Fire Emblem. Also, Whacker, let's be honest. If we colony drop the space station, that is going to be an extinction level event anyway. So, you know, nuking the site from orbit, still not good. Still not bueno. The opposite of bueno. Zero buenos. Inverted buenos. Ensign Biersky. Indeed. Game over.
Move on.
Okay, Nasagi. I was not sure. I am also a Fire Emblem fan. So, you know. How much worse can it get? Oh, believe me, it can get so much worse. Well, yeah, extinction level event is basically let's hit the planetary reset button. Alright, so we got the anti-acid gel. Howls and Knight managed to level up. We harvested the Queen's bits. Yeah, see, the thing about it, Murphy, as Kai is pointing out, don't jinx it. Because Murphy is listening, and his law is absolute. He will hear you. Boss, I see through that. I see through that ruse, you malingering little shit. That is punishable by at least one article of the UCMJ. Alright, Night Owl is continuing his steady climb towards absolute batshit insanity. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Biersky, that was good. That was good. Jesus Christ. Please don't bring that up. Whacker, are you turning my wife against me again? No, we're not fighting mutons. Nor are we fighting sheep. Cease. Just express ticket to hell indeed. And yeah, we're gonna go for Unbreakable Will because the one-way trip to batshititude is too funny to pass up. Redemption really is the better choice, but Unbreakable will. Alrighty then. Oh my god. Fucking queen bit just got me.
Corporate ladies better start explaining what the hell happened out there.
It appears my superiors have been very thorough in their exploitation of Leafy.
Tell me something I don't know. The 77 uprising. Does that ring a bell? I was there. On the wrong side of history, by the way. I know your fucking company would rather shoot innocents than lose $1. What are you hiding, Price?
Harper, calm down. Pointing fingers won't do any good now.
I'm sorry. Am I still in charge here? We need a plan, and a plan I can
You are not in charge here, dickhead.
Or override bullshit. My men, these people, we need to leave, and soon.
We still have a few days ahead of us. Maybe enough to repair the Otago.
The Otago's toasted. You've seen this ship. It's barely a base.
Perhaps your chief engineer will know more on that matter.
It's worth a try. I'm sure Corrigan will help us out.
After years of cocaine. Yeah. Oh! Okay, then now we have a death clock. Got it. We got 22 missions before the bad time. 22 missions before everybody dies.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a good time.
This one's a priority. Understood. Talk to you soon.
Oh.
Corrigan, listen. These nukes. They're about to...
Save your breath, Sarge. I heard.
Then I need you to be honest with me. You reckon the Otago could take off?
Sergeant, you know her. She was made to last. With a bit of care and the right materials, I can assure you that this beauty will fly again. But surviving these missiles? Space? That's a whole different ballgame.
Can't just stay in low orbit like Pioneer Station?
You really want to bet low orbit will remain safe when Phase 2 hits?
Hayes is right, Sergeant. If we want to escape this rock, our only option is a better shield and enough cryotubes for everyone.
All right. So what do you need, specifically?
A damn miracle. But specifically, a massive source of energy for the shield. That only solves one of our problems, though. Our cryo-sleep control panel was damaged during the crash, and we lost the gas mixing chip. Without it, hypersleep will be unstable, at best.
You let me worry about that. First things first, the shield. Let's have a word with that director of yours, Hayes. In the meantime, Corrigan, take care of the ship, but do it fast.
You got it, Sarge.
Thanks.
How you're going to take the utterly ass-fucked remains of this ship, which has giant gaping holes in the hull, and make it space-worthy again without a shipyard refit, I don't know. But I'm interested to see. It's going to probably involve flex tape, a lot of Gorilla Glue, baling wire, and wishful thinking. Maybe some ShamWow.
Finally, a project worthy of my talents.
A challenge worthy of my skills. Alright, on that note, we are going to back out for a minute because we're about at the halfway point for tonight's stream. I'm gonna throw up a message. I can't say a message from our sponsors. It's actually an advertisement for somebody that we're trying to support, not the other way around. Either way, whatever. Take a couple minutes, get something to drink, take a leak if you need, and I will be back shortly after I follow through with what Kai is saying and take a water break, a stretch, and most importantly, pet the sleepy bean because she deserves it as the most adorable little murder monster known to mankind. No, 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 no. Don't drink the pee. That's a bad call. Concur. Do not drink the pee. Anywho.
Alpha 1-4 here. Everyone check in. Alpha 2-4, all systems go.
This is Alpha 3-4. Everything is in the green.
Alpha 4-4, I'm over at Nav Point Delta. Everything's looking good. All call signs. Spread out and proceed to Nav Point Beta. Drop zone should have us on the rear flank. Roger 1-4, scanner's hot. Swinging wide east.
I'm swinging west lead. Beagle is free.
If you get a ping, verify before engaging so we can focus fire.
Focus fire with 4 locusts. That's see if I do the math, 4 times. That's not a lot of fire. We've got I've got a fancy flashlight over here. I don't know what you've got over there, but I guarantee you focus fire is not what's going to happen.
Cut the chatter. Alpha Squad, half throttle. Advance.
Sir, I'm getting something on the probe. Not moving very quickly. Signal is weak. Cross-section is small.
Alpha 3, move to verify. Alpha 2, you're with me.
Roger, lead.
Move into position.
Okay, I should be in visual range in just a moment.
What the hell was that? Alpha 3-4, check in.
Yeah, Alpha 3's gone there. Lead.
What? How?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. It was just one shot.
Alpha 2-4, do you have visual? Negative, I've got nothing. Wait, I've got a ping that...
New target, Hunchback.
Fall back! Fall back now! Sir, I don't see. I said go. Get to the drop zone. Now! Moving. Oh, fuck! Fuck! The Hunchback!
Oh yeah. It's gonna be crazy.
All right. Water break concluded. Bio break also concluded. One last thing to do, which is going to be petting the pup. But before I get up and pet the pup, I just want to make a brief shout out to my fellow shitposters who are behind that, because Cocainium, Rob, and Halzakar are the ones who came up with the idea for that video. And of course, it all was made possible by those two, Mad Ducks, and let's not forget Squick. And of course, all of these fine Legionnaires were able to put their voices to a bit of artwork from one Lady Red, also in chat. And I just want to give that shout out to her as well. And most importantly, 2 days. 2 days until the Hunchback. Just gonna say it again. 2 days. I don't know if you guys are excited, but I fucking am. Anyway, it is now time for Pets for Pup. That's right, little girl. She is incredibly sleepy and looking at me bleary-eyed like, Dad, I love the scritches. But at the same time, I'm trying to sleep here, Dad. Why are you disturbing me, Dad? Booger Sugar Bob. Okay. You know what? That works. Yeah, Mad Ducks has in fact been getting Lady Red to do the things. Suffice it to say, watching over her shoulder as she does art, it has been entertaining and fascinating to see what's in the works. I can't say anything because she's sworn me to silence, mostly because Dux doesn't want her to share until he has the chance to show the finished product. But keep an eye out for what he's got in the pipe. No. BS Bob isn't Rob's evil twin. It's his, second cousin from a distant family line that's south of the border. They show up at family reunions, make great tacos.
Building better worlds, huh? Time to live up to your tagline, Director Price. Is there something on Lethe we could use to boost our shields?
Our chief engineer believes an external power source could do the trick. Pharaoh Spire might well have...
Forget Pharos. There's no power source like that here. I have a better idea. But first, I need some guarantees. Would my employees and I be allowed aboard the Otago? Will we be safe on your ship?
Do you really think we have time for a deal?
A deal is the very thing that separates us from these creatures, Sergeant.
No, it's
what
not.
I'm offering is simple. I need to get aboard the Otago. In exchange, I will recover your daughter.
Cassandra. Is she alive?
As director of the Wayland-Yutani operations on Lethe, I have full access to the personal data transmitters surgically implanted in the colonist. Therefore, I can confirm that your daughter is indeed very much alive.
I didn't know Pickled
One of my
Pig's Feet
associates,
was a West
Theo
Virginia
Stern,
thing.
is tracking her PDT as we speak.
Listen to me.
The clock is ticking, Sergeant. I need your word.
You have it, Director. Please, tell us where we can find enough energy for the shield.
What you're looking for can be found in an atmospheric processor. The same technology that allows humans to breathe on this rock. One of them, Sigma 12, is still running on standby thanks to its power core. You see, Sergeant? We did build better worlds.
All right. Send a squad there. I'll guide you.
Fucking Corpo. I'm calling it. I have not looked at all into this plot. I do not know for certain, but I'm just gonna call it right here. She is gonna fucking backstab us, and it's going to be ugly. Uncle Daddy. Hey, Uncle Daddy, could you play me? I can't do a West Virginia accent to save my life. Never mind. I'm not going to try and do that again. That hurt. That hurt my soul to attempt. I was going to try and do some kind of you got a purty mouth kind of thing, but no. No. At the best of times, I may be able to do a southern twang from living in Louisiana for long enough, but not an Appalachian accent, because I've never been there. I wasn't going to go there, but yeah, you're probably right. Please know I use those teeth. I use those teeth. They are important. Yeah. Eric said it. Eric said it. Alright, so let's see here. I don't have enough money for the good stuff. I really don't care to put anybody in the shrink tank.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
Holy shit, Bolo. I have multiple friends in New Orleans. That is cool stuff. Lose deployment. No, we don't have time for this anymore. Not with Doomsday coming.
Have a nice day, Deputy
Fucking
Administrator
ba
Hayes.
ba ba ba.
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute.
But I'm a civilian. Don't
Bravo,
salute the
Zulu.
civilian. Alright, I don't think Killian's here to pick what class they're gonna be, so we're gonna make him a gunner. Our forecast for this month, Doom! So I've heard mixed things about West Virginia.
Salute.
I've never been there myself, so I can't
Bravo,
really
Zulu.
say much. the closest I've come to West Virginia was the western side of Virginia. And even then, it was only passing through. I've never actually stopped and stayed, so... Rimward. Mr. Rimward Herald, are you still here with us? Because if you are, would you rather be a sergeant or a sniper? I'm more than happy to let you pick. Whacker, you're not Rimward. No, Kai. If I were trying to summon Herald like a ghost in Phasmophobia, there would be a whole lot more profanity. Whenever I play Phasmophobia, I have what I call the chant. But the chant is not really stream safe, so I'm not going... No. I am not going to begin the chant. The chant is basically just vulgarities shouted at top volume until the ghost decides it wants to fuck around and find out. Alright. Rimward hasn't responded. Fuck it, he's a sniper. I have less of them than I have sergeants. So, Bierski, that's kind of my experiences with Virginia. Not West Virginia, but East Virginia. Is that you get that weird eclectic blend of southern hospitality, but you're not quite southern enough to really be the South. So that you end up, oh hey, welcome back, Rimward. Oh, I'm glad you're glad with being a sniper. Dealing with Puppy is always a valid reason. Puppy good. Everybody likes Puppy. But yeah, there was a lot of... I guess the word I'm looking for is cosmopolitan mentality there. I haven't spent time in Maryland outside of a very brief visit to Baltimore, and that was just to go visit a place to get a wedding cake for when Lady Red and I got married over a decade ago. I'm still upset that I didn't get to have the lemon part of the cake. Let's see here. So, I don't have enough to get the good guns. I'm going. Y'all got me talking and I'm distractible. Don't judge me. Oh, there's 2 alien technologies. Everybody loves alien technology.
Understood.
Boss,
Uploading
you don't
mission
know
data.
how correct of a statement that is. One of the things that brought us together in the first place is she was the one who introduced me to Vampire the Masquerade, and is that's one of the big things that made us really click when I was much younger. So Blood's right on the money. All right, so let's see here. Anarchs. And the Anarchs burn, and we're the ones who did it. It burn. Yeah. The Chronicle she ran, we kind of maybe set the entire Anarch population on fire at a beach party after we spiked the blood supply with laudanum. Alright, boss, how would I rate how I've been doing? No, we were Camarilla. We were given orders to deal with the Anarchs. We took that very much in the most final sense of the term. considering we already had been responsible for the investigation that led to the entirety of Clan Tremere getting killed out of the city, it has become a known factor that we were more than happy to be up to our elbows in controversy. Agreed, not much of a loss. The Tremere had at least one demon worshipper highly placed in the Chantry that was being a dick. The rest of the Tremere closed ranks because, you know, Tremere do that. And they tried to kill us, and we didn't like that very much. So we ratted them out to the Prince, and the Primogen agreed, burn the Chantry to the ground. Alright, instead of Whacker, we're taking Hidden Boss here because he has been trying. Oh, wait, no, he's tired. Alright, fine, you coward. Fine. Boss, you're a wimp. Bolo, as a person who favors Bruja and Gangrel, Oh, Bolo, there is no out of shotgun range, because you cannot outrun us. Alright, so now that we have guys at the level to be able to do so, Whacker, you get the rockets. This is probably a bad idea, but you get the rockets. Hey, you know, Gangrel Turncoat, he had it coming. He had it coming. Besides which, Vampire the Masquerade is always more fun when you've got some kind of skeleton in your closet that will get you fucked up if people find out. Because then you've actually got, you know, skin in the game. It's much more enjoyable when you actually have something to lose. Okay, Celerity 4 with Feral Claws is terrifying, though. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Now, I say all of this about me preferring Bruja and Gangrel, but at the same time, I've never actually played a Gangrel. The two characters in Tabletop that I played were a Ventru and a Toreador. The Ventru was based after Edward Norton from Fight Club, and the Toreador...
Listen up, Marines. It's time to leave this place for
dialogue.
good. Corrigan reckons we can overload our shield, but for that, we'll need to steal a power core, nuclear grade. Lucky for us, we might find one just like it on Atmosphere Processor Sigma 12. There's a good chance we'll find a nest there, but standard rules of engagement apply. So if there's anyone alive down there, we get them out. We save everyone we can.
So yeah, what Lady Red is saying, the Toreador started out in a LARP setting of all things, and then migrated to tabletop. The LARP setting, everybody was like 9th gen. Hello, Pistol. You are still alive. Congratulations. But yeah, in the LARP setting, everybody else was playing like 8th or 9th gens, and I said, fuck it, I'll play a 13th gen, and I'll play a Toreador. Because I want to show people that it's not just about the stats on your sheet. And I ended up having to leave the city because the prince was a dumb fuck that was going to get everybody killed, and I may or may not have done enough legwork that I managed to pull an assassination attempt off and succeed.
Our beloved Otago needs it for its shield. So we enter, we steal the thing, and we get back to the ship. Nice and
What
easy.
ends up going down is his translation of Tabletop was after I moved away.
Working on that power core.
Hayes needs access to the SATCOM to prove this little theory.
When
So
he
let's
ended
start
up
there.
basically having made friends with the Nazis, got them to smuggle him out of the city in Louisiana where the prince got assassinated because the
You got a
heat
body,
was on.
Sarge. Rubs your chest.
And, you know,
Squad,
set up a new
assume there's critters
situation
nearby.
in a city in Virginia. Which meant that the character then had the dark secret flaw when he translated to tabletop.
Move on!
And the prince knew he had assassinated the fucking prince of that shitball city. Which made it all the better, because it meant the prince had him by the balls without having to say he had him by the balls. Both Twitch and the prince knew, but neither were willing to say it openly, which made it fun.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Oh, come on, it doesn't take half an hour to explain the sunbeam. All it is an anti-vampire weapon that fires 100% USDA certified organic sunlight. To give context where it is due, our brief foray into Mage, Lady Red was trying to run it before real life got in the way of people's schedules. And I made an Aetherite, and my little sister made... Oh, wait, no. I made a Virtual Adept, and my little sister made an Aetherite. The two of them are Technomages, who then tag-teamed to make ridiculous dumb fucks things using science! Emphasis on the exclamation points. We treated science like orcs treat wah. But yeah, it was a good time, and ever since then, the characters have taken a life of their own, and periodically, when my sister and I are together, we just start rambling off dumb fuck ideas that evolve into weird things, like magnetically accelerated bees. Because bee rifle. They're homing bullets.
Move on!
The BB gun, yes. Just like there's the material transcombobulator that we were desperate to test by trying to capture a werewolf to determine if a werewolf would
Administrative Director of WY Atmospheric Processor Sigma 12. Spire, do you copy? Anyone?
You hear that? Let's have a look.
This is Sarah Randall, Administrative Director of WY Atmospheric Processor Sigma 12. Spire, do you copy? Anyone? Sigma 12 is compromised. That cult! I still have 5 employees on site. Listen, these are engineers, biologists, security officers, valuable people. Please, Spire, you have to help us.
Seems that director of yours isn't big on saving her employees, Hayes.
Don't be unfair, Sergeant. If the Darwin era is here, there could be a mole among those survivors. We don't need one aboard the Otalgo.
Fair enough, but valuable people, that we could use. Keep an eye out, Marines. There could be clues lying around.
We won't go far without SATCOM. Better check it first.
But yeah, the whole thing about the matter transcombobulator is we were looking for a werewolf to test if when we make reality 2.0, like a good virtual adept should, would werewolves transform under a virtual full moon? And it just led places. It's all good, Bolo. Like I said, one of my fondest characters was a Ventru who was more or less the main protagonist from the Fight Club movie. He was very upset all the time.
Come on, team!
Anyway.
Double time!
Quiet.
Oh God, what is it? What is it? Where is it?
It's a nice place to work. If you
Oh!
don't mind bugs, that is.
God damn it! Do I have a sniper? I do not have a sniper! What is it? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Whacker. Make kill.
RPG coming in hot.
Make frame rate kill.
Don't mess with me. Shit, and over here. Light him up.
Okay. Well, that didn't
Who else
really
wants
work
some?
all that well, but we tried.
Zeno in the pro.
Have a good night, Bierski.
RPG coming in hot.
Hello, Fez.
Affirmative.
Alright.
Hey, I found something. Looks like
So,
a data pad.
note to self. RPG. Made mighty. Also very slow firing.
Let's see what's inside.
God, you guys are making me really want to run more tabletop RPGs. And I don't know if my Think Meat has the capacity to run RPGs. I am typically scrumbled at the best of times.
Well, according to the decorations, there's more than one creature running around. Stay frosty, squad.
Oh man, I could sit and wax on about games I've run and played in for multiple streams. And not finish the full extent of the stories either. So many good times.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Lady Red runs good games. But like she said, you gotta get the right people. Otherwise, you run into difficulties, because it's very much a social contract, as I'm sure everybody here knows that's, you know, played a tabletop game before.
Move on.
If you don't have the right player
Safe
base,
position
then
taken.
you get
Right now.
different expectations kind of
goodies there.
clashing.
Maybe we can find a way to those.
It's like, I've got a Shadowrun story arc in my head that I'd love to see made reality. Dark Heresy, I've had really good times with.
RPG coming in hot. You like that, huh?
Rip Xeno. Good shot whacker. Dark Heresy, Shadowrun, Pathfinder 1E, I have a setting that I have spent a lot of time and effort into building. Vampire, Battletech, currently doing a Battletech campaign with a group that I play with in Meat Space.
Can you connect me to that terminal, Marines?
Copy.
There's lots of stuff. I would love to play a Rogue Trader again. I only ever got to play one briefly, but my god, was that a good time. It didn't hurt that the guy who designed our ship was a fucking madman. So, get this.
All right.
We're playing Rogue Trader. We only made it a couple sessions because, again, real world happens. And we were already a bunch of mooks across the internet.
That SATCOM had other interesting things to say, though.
Interesting. Okay.
As in?
A hangar full of goods. Maybe it'll help Corrigan adapt the power core to the Otago's shield. I also spotted an armory, if your men need a refill. And finally, a sector map. Atmospheric processors are slightly out of my field. Not going inside blindly is
Nice,
probably
Bolo.
a good idea.
Thanks for the heads up, Hayes. It's your call, squad lead. Either we explore the area, or we move straight to the power core. But we better be ready.
Alright, now the dialogue is over. So, the guy who made our Rogue Trader's ship was very good at crunching numbers in RPGs. Like, if he wanted to, he could be a min-maxing little fuckhead. But he was also really good-natured, so it wasn't a problem. But 2, he also was more than willing to meme the hell out of things. So our rogue trader's ship was the Casual Disregard, which was short. That was the short version of the name. The full name of the ship was the Casual Disregard for Sense or Sanity. So hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. The Casual Disregard was a cruiser with a oversized engine and power core so that it could travel faster than most Raider-class ships. It was the fastest thing in space, despite being big. Like, it had no right going that fast. It really didn't. It gets better. Not only was this thing stupid fast, especially when you accounted for the tech priest who was min-maxed to hell and back to speak to the engine core and make it go even faster, but also the Casual Disregard had no guns. Instead, it had a powered ram and a fuckload of launch bays that were full of 2 things: bombers and boarding craft. So the whole modus operandi of our entire spaceborne operations was to find the biggest, most valuable thing we could fly at, and then proceed to crash ram into it, Roman Navy style, exactly, Grimos. And once we plowed into whatever poor bastard we ran into, we would proceed to vomit out a fuckload of angry bees full with, to the brim, with murder servitors. Like, fuck risking crew members. We just had blender bots. Crazy, maniacal, soulless blender bots that would go in and turn the crew into giblets. So that we could then, well, take the ship for ourselves.
Safe position taken.
Which we did. Our first naval engagement, we got ourselves a light cruiser that became redubbed the Someone Else's Problem. Because, oh, there's fuckery afoot on that ship? It's somebody else's problem, not mine. And if they won't fix the problem, it'll be someone else's problem, if you get my meaning.
Drone spotted.
Yeah, Rogue Trader is a game I would love to play again, just for the chance to do crazy, stupid, dumb shit. Because that's always been what I feel the game is about. You gotta do ridiculous things.
RPG coming in hot.
Oh shit, there was another one. Alright, back to the truck. Back to the truck. I mean, I would be down for trying to play it with the aux or BPL. I would be okay with that. It'll just be a matter of, you know, making the time to do so and getting the schedule set up. The biggest thing that would get in the way is me looking to the right at Lady Red. Not because Lady Red is against doing tabletop things, but because Lady Red is a very lovely woman who has the unenviable job of looking after our little dog Tur pretty much all the time.
More signals incoming.
So any night that I am not available to help ease that burden
Maybe there's shoes your size in there.
is an evening where she is stressed about having to look after the pup.
Weld that door.
Drone welding.
They're heading our way.
Drone reacquired.
If I can make it work, I would love to. Believe me, I would love to.
Can't get in, right? What now?
I mean, I can feed you chocolate, love. I can feed you chocolate. And more importantly, I will be reliant on you to feed me terrible ideas.
Wakey, wakey.
Hilarious bad ideas that will make for meme-worthy tales of glory and adventure. Because, let's be honest, are you really playing Rogue Trader if you're not trying to embody... Okay, I was about to try and ramble off a name here from a old TG story, but I'm not going to be able to remember the whole length of the name. Basically, Rogue Trader, Lucilius Maximus, Master Commander Hercule Poirot.
We didn't come here to enjoy the view,
AKA,
so move now.
Get me away with this treachery, Mr. Lupe.
More signals incoming!
If there's anybody who has not seen that story, I can try and find a link. Okay, alright. Give me a moment. I will find the link. Pardon as the game pauses. Alright, ladies and Mentalgen. There you go. That is the link. God, don't give me minions. That won't end well. You're seeing what I'm doing in this. Minions die. Usually hilariously.
Cut that door open!
But yes, the link in question is the, yeah, Rogue Trader, Foie Gras. I think I pronounced that right.
Right now. Hey, I found something.
Read through the story, Eric. Read through the story and you'll understand why those words is a important thing. Why do we have to do actual work? Because, my lord, if we don't, we'll have to cancel Friday Partridge.
Move on!
Oh, this looks bad.
More signatures spotted.
Let's see what's inside.
This kitchen did not have a good time.
Copy. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad. Safe position taken.
So, Bolo, you are still alive, but my goal is still to see if you can set the world record for, you know, number of amputations. God knows, if I can pull it off, I want to get you a prosthetic head. One free meal after work. Oh my god.
More signals incoming!
Also, I apologize, by the way, if at any point I start sniffling into the microphone. I have,
Come on, team!
allergies are starting to kick my butt this week, so, you know. I've been trying to avoid doing so, but if I slip up, that is the reason.
Suicide by the looks of it.
Suicide? What? I mean, don't get me wrong.
Right now.
Versus
Let's see
getting
what's inside.
xenomorphed, I would probably also neck myself, but don't see a body in here. Oh, there it is.
They're heading our way.
Have a good night, Rimward. And yes, Bolo, four limbs on your punch card and you get free ice cream.
Quiet. It didn't see us. RPG coming in hot. Oh yeah, don't mess with me.
It's seen us.
God damn it.
Contact.
They're heading our way. Oh yeah, smells good.
Warrior, in sight.
Looks like they found us.
Backing up.
Incoming.
Give him the business, lads.
They're heading our way. Come on, team.
Light him up. Reload it. Good job, guys.
Give him the bees. Alright, so the RPG was nice. Aw, Pup is currently looking at her dad from behind her mom's arm. And big old puppy yawn. Oh my goodness, little bean. She gave her mom kisses.
Got something on the tracker.
She is such a good girl.
Fancy a read, folks? Come on, Marines, we got a job to do.
Drone welding.
Come on, weld the door, end the hunt. Don't want massive wave. Come on, come on, come on.
Drone
Hunt interrupted. Everybody rest.
They can't get in, right? But what now?
There are bees in mein cockpit. Ach nein!
Nap's over. Move your asses. Come on, team.
Ooh.
Right
Can
now.
we kaboom? We can kaboom!
Planning C4. Get down! It's gonna blow! A real treasure room.
So, I've not had multiple amputations
what's
of the
inside.
same arm in a game before, but I do know that every time I've ever run or played Dark Heresy, the recurring theme is that
On it.
knees are heresy,
We're too late for
and the
this.
shotgun is
Come on,
the
Marines,
object
let's
of
move
holy
out.
purgation.
More signals incoming.
Like, no matter what, whoever has the shotgun
something.
will
Looks like a data
remove
pad.
kneecaps. Every time. 100% of the time. Okay. So, this security officer is very clearly a fucking cultist. Which story? Oh, you're looking at the Rogue Trader story, aren't you, Fez? Also, Cactus Bat was one of the characters in a game I ran for a long time. He was Bones, the Hiver scum, who would make turbo space drugs in the bathtub. Bones was a good character. He died like a champion.
Move on.
Trying to hug a heretical robot and plant grenades in its
Breaking
bits.
the well.
He also
Drone
had the
rewired.
Imperial Assassin equivalent of the Dragonborn as his wingman. Though really, he was more the wingman. She was the
Roger.
one spearheading things.
I found something.
Either way, they were a good
Looks like a
dynamic
data
duo.
pad.
They worked very well together.
More signals incoming!
Agreed, Vectron. Agreed. Then again, after the point where Griglak tried to eat the flesh of Seabird to gain its knowledge, and, you know, yeeted himself off a roof, anything involving Griglak from that point forward became amazing.
Critters tunnel. Sneaky little bastards. Drone spotted.
Oh, shit! This is what I get for looking away from the motion tracker.
Tango, straight ahead! Shit, that thing's soft! They're heading our way! Tango down!
Shit, I'm out! Light him up!
The hive is restless. Be careful.
Alright, time to place landmines.
Affirmative.
It is unhappy o'clock.
Watch your feet. Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost
It
ready.
is bugs are angry o'clock.
Mines activated. Sentry activated.
Yeah, so I typically listen to the podcast when I am on my morning, on my commute to or from work. And there were a couple different times with Magistrata Mundanus that I almost swerved into traffic. Well, not swerved into traffic, but almost failed to brake in time because I was laughing so hard I was damn near crying.
Planning mine. Watch your feet. Mines activated.
They're heading our way! Come on, team! Move! Move! Like that, huh?
Bring them down!
Oh, titty sprinkles! They're coming out of the goddamn vents.
It's a drone! Incoming!
Get it!
Oh shit! Whacker's in a coma. Oh, and Bolo's the medic who doesn't have the reanimator kit upgrade. Fuck!
Right now. Disgusting.
Bolo, you failed me.
They're looking tech to me.
They're heading our way!
Get up, sweetie.
I gave you drugs, but I didn't give you defibrillator paddles.
Sentry gun fixed.
The failing lies with me, Bolo. You have not failed.
Damn it. Gotta lose some weight. Hang in there, man.
Move on!
Yes, well, we're not Oh, God, no!
Bring them down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They're headed our way.
Uh-oh. We are now not having a happy time anymore. Bolo, I think you're fucked. Yep, we're fucked. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Everything is awful. Everything sucks when you're in the Marines. Yeah, I didn't expect a second wave to show up. Yeah, sometimes you need a nap after RPGing, or sometimes you need a nap because you just took a horrible traumatic brain injury. I mean, Vectron, that is kind of how this game is going. Well, hello, Ladder Maker.
Safe position taken. On my way. Planning C4.
There's something around.
Get down! It's gonna blow! Safe position taken.
Come on, team!
A real treasure room.
We're too late for this one. Come on, Marines, let's move out.
Alright.
Let's see what's inside.
Here we go.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Looks like a data pad. Yep, there's the correspondence from Elias Drake, who is a fucking cultist dickhead. I hope he's dead.
Hurry up, you slugs! Cut that door open!
Breaking the well.
But yeah, I am not, Vectron, a Space Station 13 player.
Drone
It
required.
just never was something that I could wrap my
More
brain
signatures
around
spotted.
and play. So
Affirmative.
I'm taking y'all's word for it when you say stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the concept of Space Station 13. It's just the gameplay was never something I could really get into. If it were like 20 years ago when I was still dabbling with like all of the different styles of Flash game, it would be different. Because I played a lot of games that were very... Oh, fuck.
Tango, straight ahead!
Oh, fuck.
More signals incoming! Shit, I'm out!
Watch out! Tango down.
Is that pizza? Save me a slice.
They're heading our way!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can we interrupt the hunt before the big wave comes?
Drone welding.
Come on, come on, come on!
I shot
Damn it!
Critters coming your way.
No, we could not. So now it is time to once again set up the turrets and make the aliens go the fuck away.
Sentry almost ready. Mines activated. Safe position taken. Sentry activated. Bring them down! Changing man!
Alright. Another mine. More mines! More mines! More! Indeed, because foie gras, motherfucker. Hasta la bye-bye, daddy-o.
Let there be light.
They're heading our way!
Oh boy, here we go.
Suppressive fire! Bring them down! Tango, straight ahead! Destroy! More signals incoming!
Fuck you, aliens. Praise Zorg, fucking aliens.
Seems like they're coming back.
Fuck you.
They're heading our way! Tango, straight ahead! They got our scent! Look alive!
Poopy, that is an interesting statement.
They're heading our way!
Of minds and men. Oh my god, Quinless.
Contact! Shit, the thing's off! Bring him down!
Get up, sweetie.
Mind over matter. Goddamn right.
More signals incoming!
Sentry gun fixed.
Yeah, I ain't no scrub. I ain't fucking up a second time. I know there's more coming. Fucking game psyched me out the first time with 2 waves.
Bring them down. Now that's what I'm talking about. On my way. Disgusting. I don't hear him anymore. We're clear. Here's your sample. Got him. They look intact to me.
So, fun fact, Poopy. On similar, wait, upgrade. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. But yeah, fun fact, Poopy. The night before my wedding, a tornado swept through right next to the hotel where the bride's family was staying.
Move on!
It was pretty fucking wild because it swept up off the river, smashed into the power substation right next door, and then proceeded to fuck back off to the river and miss the hotel entirely. But knocked power out for the entire block. Yeah, that sounds like geese. Oh boy. But yeah, the thing is, the local area was currently experiencing its Blackbeard Festival. So when we got back to the hotel, because while the tornado was happening, it was the dinner, the rehearsal dinner, if you will. But, yeah, when we got back, there was a bunch of British people, because that's where the bride came from. There was a bunch of, you know, just general touristy people, because it was a hotel in the better part of the area. And there was also a fuckload of people dressed like pirates, because it was the Blackbeard Festival going on at the time. So you've got all of the above just mingling in a hotel lobby where there are no lights except for the occasional lantern or flashlight that are set up, which made the whole thing just incredibly surreal.
Let's see what's inside.
What's even funnier is that one of the bridesmaids, yeah, I know it's normally bridesmaid, but we had a bridesmaid. He had just landed and was in the hotel diner getting a meal after the long flight from the UK. So he's chilling out. Everybody proceeded to flee from the little cafe because, oh fuck, tornado. And he's just chilling there enjoying his dinner, and he's looking like oh, it's a tornado.
What now?
And then it fucking set in. He's like, oh fuck, it's a tornado.
Wakey, wakey. Cut that door
Okay,
open.
Poopy, that's fucking uncanny, because if you're talking about in the Chesapeake, I'm talking about Hampton Roads, Virginia.
Drone spotted.
Like, right next to the HRBT.
Slugs! It's seen us!
Damn it!
Heading our way!
Stay alert! The Crusher's roaming around.
Everybody back to the truck.
Zeno, an approach!
It's a drone!
More signals incoming!
Run. Run, you fools. Ow.
Zeno, an approach!
No, this was not mid-2000s. This was 2012.
You'll have to go through this building to reach the processor.
Oh, Bolo's getting utterly wrecked.
God damn, that hurt!
So's Whacker. Oh no! 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 Give him back! Give him back! Oh my god, they fucking run when they kidnap. Oh, that's the Crusher. Uh-oh. Well, that happened. But yeah, Poopy, if it was 2012, I mean, again, we were right by the HRBT, so it wasn't like out on the open waters of the Chesapeake. But it would be fascinating if your story ties into ours. Like, that would be some serious, holy fuck coincidence kind of stuff to meet somebody else. It'd be fucking cool, though. But yeah. The idea of 3 water spouts with a pontoon boat. Yeah, no. You can have that. That is just butthole puckering.
Got something on the tracker.
Alright, we're gonna wait for this fucking dickwad alien to go away before we open the door now. Oh, you were on the Chesapeake as well, Bolo? Very nice. I honestly miss parts, I do miss a lot of being out on the Chesapeake Bay Area. Like, I don't want to live there. It's nice to be well away from where I grew up. But as far as scenery goes, while I am a sucker for the mountains and the Puget Sound, the Chesapeake Bay was lovely. There was just so many nice things.
We didn't come here to enjoy the view, so move now.
We're not gonna move now, dickhead. There's a goddamn alien just outside the fucking door. Don't you tell me when to move. Okay, Seaburger, I wasn't in Maryland. I was in Virginia.
Cut that door open.
Breaking the well.
Oh, titty sprinkles. The alien's back outside again.
Drone reacquired.
E.T., could you fuck off, please?
Cut that door open.
Breaking the well.
Alright. Tell you what.
On my way.
We're gonna do
Drone
this.
reacquired.
Next goddamn alien that comes by that goddamn door is gonna fucking regret it.
Hurry up, squad.
Okay, Pistol, I just misread that as testicle retreat. And I'm like, yeah, my testicles do invert when aliens are right outside.
Safe position taken.
Like, there are 2 things that causes, like, scroticular inversion, and that is extreme cold and goddamn xenomorphs. And you can quote me on the phrase scroticular inversion.
Something triggered one of our minds.
Ha 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 ha! Fuck you, E. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't that one. Oh, it was over here. Fucking E.T. over here got smoked.
Come on, team.
I mean, I'm with you, Stu. I really am. Where the actual fuck are we going?
Shh. Here's one. Drone spotted.
Drone spotted. Where? Where? I didn't see it. Where was it? I need to know. You know, I know some people who would be all for a testicle retreat.
Shh. Here's one.
Uh-oh.
Come on, team.
Everybody in the room. Wait, wrong room. That door doesn't close. Never mind, it's dead. Fuck you. You know what? Now that I think about it, landmines are free. Like, the resource you use to plant them is renewable. Why am I not just planting landmines literally goddamn everywhere? There is no good reason for me to not just put mines literally everywhere.
Planning mine. Watch your feet.
Uh-oh.
Mine's activated.
I have multiple signals.
God damn it.
Looks like they found us.
Stay alert. The crusher's roving around.
Move on.
Let's rock.
Oh, that's the crusher.
Hurry up, you slugs.
That's a problem.
Focus fire on target. It's a drone. More signals incoming.
Ooh, somebody just got fucking... Oh, God, they're dead. Oh, God, he's knocked out and abducted. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Everybody's dead. They're all dead, Dave. Everyone's dead. I mean, you say that, Pistol. I have had small lasers absolutely turn the tide of a game in tabletop. Very literally seen games where the small laser was the thing that got the ammo explosion after everything else managed to peel off armor but do literally nothing else on that critical attack where it was either kill the scary thing or, well, lose. Because whatever I'm trying to kill was going to then proceed to fucking ate my lance. Most thoroughly at that.
Drone required. Affirmative.
Come on, team. Double time.
Planning mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Also, don't knock the charger. Those things are fucking hilarious in tabletop.
Let's see what's
Especially
inside.
when you use them to psych somebody out because they're like, oh god, if he hits me, it'll do so much damage on the charge. And they proceed to spend so much time focus firing on the charger that is just running at full speed every turn and is proving remarkably hard to kill. While the other heavy and assault mechs proceed to rip the enemy team apart because they do less damage individually, but, you know, well, sometimes people aren't great at risk assessment.
Roger.
Oh, fair enough, Pistol. Fair enough.
Planning mine. Watch your
You
feet.
got me monologuing, you sly
Mine's
dog.
Move on. Double time.
Troublemint, I think you've been dead for a while now. Yeah, no, you died in a previous stream. You've been dead for a while. I'm sorry to say.
Here's one.
But we are now at the point where the doomsday clock is going. Which means, you know, bad times, because we now have 21 days, including today,
Too bad these things found it too.
to get off the planet before the nukes fall. Okay, there's an alien.
RPG coming in hot.
We're spotted.
That gun's
What?
a freaking lawnmower.
There's a crusher.
Fuck!
somewhere. Be careful.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh shit, that's a facehugger.
Bring him down!
Something triggered one of our mines.
They're heading our way! Focus fire on target!
Safe position taken.
Come on, team!
Okay, okay. Go away, aliens.
Zeno, in approach!
Burn! It's burned!
Double time!
We knocked them hard. On my way.
Alright, somebody patch up
Hold on,
Whacker.
Marine. This won't be long.
He's crippled again.
They're heading our way!
Let's see what's inside.
Suppressive fire! Bring him down! Looks like they found us!
Shit! I'm out! We knocked them hard.
Fuck off, aliens. Hello, Sir Shaggy-O. How you doing?
They're heading our way!
Right now. Disgusting.
Here it comes.
Looks like they found us!
Bring them down.
What was that sound? That sounded like a big.
Who else wants some?
Is that the Crusher? Is the
Heading
Crusher
away.
here?
Shit,
Yes, it is! Oh, God!
Check your vitals.
You know what, Crusher? Fuck yourself.
RPG coming in hot. Oh yeah, don't miss me.
Fuck off!
Freaking lawnmower.
Fuck you, alien.
Zeno, in approach! Looks
Ooh,
like they found
nice hit. Yeah. Crusher ain't shit when the fucking
You
explodium
lost
comes
your
out.
sight, squad. Good job.
Come on, team!
Safe position taken.
Welcome back, Falkenstein.
Right now.
Okay,
see
yeah,
what's
that's where
inside.
the fucking facehuggers came from. There were eggs over here. Little bastards.
I hate this job.
Important thing is, the Crusher just ate an RPG from Whacker,
sample.
which was goddamn comedy
Disgusting.
gold,
Hurry up, squad!
because it meant the poor bastard
I hate this
never
job.
had a chance.
Here's your sample. Got him. They're looking back to me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. Backing up.
Safe position taken!
I do not need to up the alien aggressiveness yet. We're going to just plant a landmine, hope it comes into the door and explodes.
Planning mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated. Safe position taken.
Come on, team!
Alright, more landmines. That is the answer. More landmines.
Planning mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Move! Move!
Oh, shit. Alright, we got eggs there. We got eggs there. We got sentry gun. That's nice.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Oh, and we got eggs there. Gotcha.
Grenade!
Shit!
Damn it! Really?
More signals incoming! Come on, team! Looks like they found us!
Get as many materials as possible. Corrigan needs them.
Oh yeah, don't mess with me.
Come on, we didn't sign up for this!
Check your vitals, squad.
They're heading our way! Runner! Kill it! Shit, that thing's off!
Bring them down.
Reloading!
Good job, guys.
Looks like they found us!
The hive is restless. Be careful.
Well, this just evolved into a fucking problem. Alright.
Tango down. Sentry activated.
Get the guns up. I need sentry gun
Deploy
coverage.
Sentry gun! Sentry almost ready.
Here you go. Good as new. On my way.
Massive
see
onslaught has
what's
entered the
inside.
sector. Go figure. Let's get a landmine set up.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready. Mine's activated.
Got something on the tracker.
Here
More
they
signals
come. Oh, there it goes.
Warrior, in sight. Let's rock.
Burn, dickheads, burn! Caca del fuego, motherfuckers! I know that doesn't mean what I think it means, but you know what? Whatever. It sounds fun.
I hate that place, man.
Warrior in sight!
Bring them down.
Good job, squad. That was the last one.
Right now. Disgusting. Packing sentry gun.
There's something around.
Got him. They're looking back to me. Sentry packed.
Take a breather. Watch that stretch, squad.
Bring them down. Ah! My arm!
Oh, Silicon's fucked up. Oh well,
Stay
fuck
still.
it.
Gonna patch you up. There. Like it didn't happen.
I mean, let's be honest. If I had the choice, I would bring more than just 4 people as well.
Let's see what's inside.
4 troopers on this kind of op is a bad
Wait.
idea.
I think we lost them.
Come on, team! There's something around.
Oh, nope.
Move! Move!
About face. They're coming back.
Safe position taken. Don't get too comfy, okay?
Ooh!
More
Fuck you,
signatures
wait. Oh wait, it's only dismembered. It's not dead.
Here's one. Move on! Hurry up, squad!
Get everybody in. weld
Weld
the
that
door.
door.
It is time for everybody to rest.
Drone
I mean,
required.
Starship Troopers had its problems, but yeah, in this case, why I wouldn't send like 8 people?
Get in, right? But what now?
Once you've got like 8 fucking people with a shitload of I mean, Poopy, maneuverability's a thing, but
What are you
8
waiting for?
pulse
Breakfast in
rifles
bed?
is better than 4 pulse rifles. If the aliens don't live long enough to actually do something about your Marines, then you are what I call
More signals
winning.
incoming.
No, Troublemint. The mission to stop the aliens from getting into the the Otago.
Cut that door open.
Basically, we took a bunch of heavy weapon mounts from fucked up APCs.
Quiet.
And we then proceed. God damn it.
Focus fire on target.
Changing man.
We proceeded to set them up as stationary gun emplacements with heavy-duty motion trackers to make sure that they could mow down everything in our path. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. You all just got fucking aggressive blowjobs of the Xeno variety. I'm sorry. That was all 4. That happened? That was a TPK again, yes, because that... Yeah. Yeah, that happened. They all got face-huggered, yes. They hugged them to death. Aggressively. Very aggressive hugging action. So, how you guys feel about being parents? Trouble, please ask me questions mid-mission. When I get distracted and get everybody killed, it's fucking fun. Like, we're not here to see me be good at the game. Let's be honest. I call this stream section bad decisions for a reason. Everybody knows we're here to watch me make horrible decisions, get distracted, and watch people die. So don't sweat it. But anyway, what I was saying, Troublemint, is, yeah, the Otago, the aliens tried to attack it. We set up defenses in the form of vehicle-based plasma weapons.
Move on.
That then, well...
Safe position taken.
They were set up as stationary weapon emplacements with advanced motion trackers so that the aliens could right and properly get fucked whenever they tried it. So the Otago is okay for the moment.
Warrior in sight.
Uh-oh.
Safe position taken.
Okay, there's one of you fuckers. And I can't just kill you with a rocket launcher because the other dickhead will hear and will be attacked. Great.
On it. Let's see what's inside. Safe position taken.
But yeah. I mean, let's be honest though, Troublemint. Like, the whole point of having a person on stream doing the gaming that is super distractible is distract them for funnies. Because, I'm gonna point out, every game Mav plays on Saturdays. The fun part is watching him get horribly murdered because y'all eye break him at the
Let's see
worst
what's
possible
inside.
time.
I have multiple signals.
Safe position taken. Let's see what's inside. On my way.
Alright, there we go. We have looted the hangar. Let's see if we...
Safe position taken.
Apologies, I was mid-sentence, but I accidentally unplugged my microphone. Let's see if we can get out of this hangar without triggering more goddamn aliens.
Safe position taken.
Come on, team!
Yeah, this is the downside of having a wired headset. Though, considering my history with wireless... Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! That was close!
Hurry up, squad! More signatures spotted.
Okay, there is a uncomfortable amount of alien activity outside.
Planning mine. Watch your
I
feet.
don't like it. No, I don't have a
Mine's
sniper right
activated.
now. I've got a sergeant, a medic, a techie, and a gunner. I did not bring a sniper. Believe me, I am regretting not having a sniper right now. I really am.
Move on!
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Uh-oh.
We're spotted!
Fuck.
Bring them down. It's a drone. Reload it. Watch out.
Tango down!
Safe position taken.
Check your vitals.
Come on, come on. Stop dying, you fools. Oh, shit.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Mine's bigger.
Tango straight ahead! Shit, that thing's off!
Warrior, in sight.
Oh, shit.
Come on. No one's left behind. It hurts! Do something!
It burns! It burns! Marine unconscious!
Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I definitely, really, really wish. Yeah, this is number 7 pistol, not number 3. It's been a rough night. I really wish I'd brought a sniper. I don't know how many missions I have left, though, so I don't know if it's worth backing out.
Got something on the tracker.
Oh, okay, so it at
Come on,
least
team.
saved after I looted this room. That's good. Now, if only Fuck Knuckles over here would piss off. Alright. Alright, Silicon. You want more violence? You want more violence? Okay, it's not a direct line of sight. Never mind. I was gonna say, fuck it, I'll use rockets, but it ain't in rocket line of sight. So, never mind.
More signatures spotted. They're heading our way! Move on!
You'll have to go through this building to reach the processor.
Land support required!
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
Alright, I don't want to go through the building. I want to go to the hangar and loot.
Got something on the tracker.
But more importantly, I want the truck to help.
Safe position taken.
More signatures spotted.
What's with that building? Looks like a lab.
It is. Research facilities. Installed here to study the effects of terraformation, I believe.
Study terraformation, my ass.
Come on, team!
It's fucking Wayland Yutani. They're here to study the goddamn aliens, and we know it.
Quiet. It didn't see us. Drone spotted.
Got something on the tracker.
Alright, so we've got 3 major buildings. Alright, we need
More
to
signatures spotted.
go over here for the hangar. Oh shit, that's an alien.
Shh. Here's one.
Uh-oh.
Safe position taken.
Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. It's about to see us.
Mine got tripped.
Move on!
Okay, fuck it. Back to the truck. Oh god, no! We're just gonna hang out by the truck
Got him. They're looking
until the hunt stops. Because, you know, Autogun Chan will save us, as was upset.
Stay still. Gonna patch you up.
They're heading our way!
There.
There we go. Whacker gets some more
I
feet.
hate that place, man.
Light them up!
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Tango, straight ahead! Looks like they found us!
Mine's bigger.
Truck has 100%
They're heading our way.
the most violence.
Come on, team! Yeah, don't mess with me!
Truck is about to apply its violence to a fucking crusher. And you know what? I'm okay with it. Because fuck the crusher. In its goddamn alien teeth with fucking bullets.
Looks like they found us!
We knocked them hard.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Watch that stress. Dude, do you understand what's fucking happening here?
They lost your track, squad. Good job.
Truck Coon, the fucking hater of aliens.
Got something on the tracker.
Oh, hey, there's the goddamn
Come on,
crusher.
team.
Let's get out of here.
I have multiple signals. Focus fire on target! Shit, and over here.
I did not mean to click on it to do that, but whatever.
Hoorah!
Yeah, the truck killed it.
Looks like they found us. More signals incoming.
Disgusting.
You know what? We'll just, you know,
Here's your sample.
get more loot. Oh
Hurry
shit,
up,
they're coming
squad.
through that
Shit, that
damn
thing's
building.
off.
You know what? Fire. Fuego. Hasta del fuego, fucko.
We knocked them hard.
Runner, kill it.
Come on. We didn't sign up for this. Reloading. You like that, huh? Burn! We knocked them hard. Let's rock.
Let's just set everything on fire. Praise Zorg, gentlemen. Fire is good. Fire is the cleansing holy light that will see us through these tribulations. Warmth of Zorg upon thee.
Contact. They got our scent. Look alive. Bring him down.
May his light guide us along the path.
This gun is a frickin' lawnmower.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
More signals incoming.
Got him.
Praise be unto the Flaminator.
Looks like they found us. Contact.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Oh yeah, smells good.
Affirmative.
Great. That's just great.
We're about to find out for the first time what happens when we
I
hit
hate
the
this
maximum point on the alien
There's
Anki
something
meter.
around.
Wait. I think we lost him. Planning mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Move on. More signatures spotted. Hurry up, squad. What the heck happened in that infirmary?
I'm not sure I want to know. But grab all the med kits you can find. You can never be too sure.
You shall not pass, fuckers.
None shall
Door secure.
pass.
Damn it. Can we get some rest now?
Yes, you can all rest, you fucking pansies. Hello, Ralphie. How you doing, dude? Fellow shit-posting mech warrior.
What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? More signals incoming! Cut that door open!
Open up sesame.
More signatures spotted. Come on, team!
Shh. Here's one. Copy. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
I mean, I've been doing my best. There's been a lot of violence applied to aliens. There's also been a lot of violence applied to Marines. Oh shit.
Let's see what's
There's
inside.
a fucking xenomorph right goddamn there.
They're heading our way!
RPG coming in hot. Tango down.
Hey, undetected.
I have multiple signals.
Excellent.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
You know, you're not entirely wrong, Falkenstein. You're not entirely wrong. The RPG, the Happy Slappinator,
Cut that door
the
open.
Boom Tube,
Breaking the well.
the Angry Street
Drone
Code.
required.
Double time.
Uh-oh. Oh, nope, 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 nope. About face? No, abort mission. Ah, fuck.
Seen us.
Fuck it, back to the bus.
More signals incoming. Incoming. Good job, guys.
Oh yeah, don't mess with me.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Planning mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Just, you know, landmines everywhere. Fuck it.
Got our scent. Look alive.
Massive onslaught. Oh, goody.
Tons of critters coming your way.
You know what? Fuck it.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready.
We're just gonna set up the
Sentry
guns.
activated.
And rely on the APC, which is fucking murder incarnate. Yeah, this is absolutely gonna hurt, Grimos. You are right. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be extremely bad. The APC might save us.
There's something around.
Uh-oh. I hear the... Oh boy, here they come.
Let's rock!
Runner, kill it! Suppressive fire!
Fuck you, landmine.
I'm out! I hate that place, man. Suppressive fire!
Good job, squad. That was the last of them.
Alright, we are at maximum aggressiveness, and I hate to say it, but
your
we're
vitals,
also
squad.
at the point where we're out of bullet.
On my way. I hate this job.
I think we
Packing sentry
might
gun.
have to abort mission, which hurts because we don't have
More
a lot of
signals
time
incoming.
left on
They're
the
looking for
overall game clock. Landmine.
back.
Fuck you, alien.
More signals incoming.
Yeah, it's time to pull out. We got a lot of alien bits, though.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Shit, that thing's sauce. Light them up.
We also got enough materials that we should be able to buy the heavy pulse rifle, which is nice. I don't know what the heavy pulse rifle is going to do for us, but, you know, it's more guns. And the fact that it's heavy pulse rifle. You're right, Poopy. If I'd remembered to spam mines from the beginning, I would probably do better. Sure. But I am a space cadet. My brain meats do not recall things very effectively. I don't play landmines like an addict because I am not a smart man. You'll have to live with that. Oh, Silicon's gonna have to go into the shrink tank. Yep, I'm tracking, Grimos. I'm tracking. That is part of the calculus of why I need to bow out. Fucking painting purple lads. Goddamn Merricks. I'm just gonna say it here. I am 100% against House Merrick because they're a bunch of Blakist dickheads. Fuck House Merrick. Free Worlds League can burn. I don't know, Wacker. Maximum accuracy sounds good for you, my dude. Maximum accuracy sounds good because you're the guy with the big gun. More accurate, good. Big gun, more accurate, shooty shoot bang bang, kill Xeno. You don't need a Mind of Steel if the aliens are dead. I mean, the only Merrick for you is a Merrick that slays Wobbies, but let's be honest, the real Thomas Merrick is a fucking Blakist. And yes, Halzakar, I trash talk House Merrick. You know what? You know what? As the mercenary that I am, I would fucking fight for the Capellans before I fight for House Merrick. I said it. I will say it again. I will sign on with the fucking Capellan Confederation before I sign on with the Free Worlds League. Alright, Hals. Alright. You know what? Pick a day, pick a time. Megamech. Let's fucking do it. Let's dance. Also, fine, Whacker, you get Mind of Steel. Whatever. But yes, I accept your fighting words. I will fucking throw hands in favor of not House Merrick. I don't even care what other house. Okay, Nasagi. Okay, before I explain to Nasagi, Poopy, I'm not saying that I'm pro-Capellan, because I'm not. If I had to pick an Intersphere power, it would probably be either the Lyrans or the Caridans, depending on era and leadership. Mostly I'm just a freelance mercenary at heart. But, let's see, scrolling back up in chat. Nasagi, stance on clanners. Frankly, they're stupid because their culture is built around very stupid premises. But, if I had to pick a clan that is best, Ghost Bear, because they actually understand what it means to be a human being. As opposed to all the other dickheads who are just, wanking themselves over what it means to be a test tube children. They are the bad guys who slithered out of the bad bucket when the abortion failed, and I don't know, man. Clanners are dumb. Ghost Bear at least understands that people are people. I sign on with that. Scrolling back down to keep up with chat. Alright, Vectron. I will tell you. I do not agree with the Capellan Confederation. I do not like the Capellan Confederation. But I will say as a mercenary that the Capellan Confederation pay really, really fucking well and are really good to their mercenaries because they understand that without mercenaries, they all go bye-bye. I am willing to suspend my moral compass to fight for the Capellan Confederation if it means the survival of my mercenary company. Mercenaries must be morally flexible. Also, Lady Red, my dear, my love, I got another 9 minutes. It's cool. I am watching the clock. But yeah, what was up said, money in your pocket and no knife in your back really is the way to go. And of all of the factions, like, Davian will not knife you in the back.
This one's a priority. Understood.
But the Capellans are generally not going to stab you in the back and they'll pay better than most.
This one's a priority. Understood.
So, just saying that. Do crime? What do you mean, do crime, Diggs? What crime can I do? I'm at the end of my block. There's no crime left. My time has come.
Hello, Hayes. Let's hope our Matt won't sue us.
Okay. Alright, Troublemint, you're not wrong. So here's the thing about the Battletech universe. A lot of people can say that their moral standing is laying down. I'm just gonna say it. That's a thing. Realistically speaking, if you're a mercenary, you have to be ethically flexible. Like, real world me, different from mech warrior me. Sure. What the fuck are you saying, Diggs? Do crime? What crime? Jaywalking? Arson? Violent murder? Like, what crime? I'm about to sign out. What crime do you want? Do you want me to tell the Merrick guys to fuck themselves and keep streaming? That's a crime. Sure. What crime? I don't understand. Mr. Bear, please. Also, happy Diggs Day. In my factory, let's take a look.
Troops, Eddie.
No, they're just wearing fucking horrible flesh-colored jumpsuits, that's all. But yes,
Hello,
Mr. Diggs,
Administrator
I
Hayes.
don't understand. Why? Why, Diggs? Anywho, so, it is at this time, that I am due to sign out, because I do not want to be a bad person and hog the airwaves when there are other lovely shows that need to come on and entertain you. We're up for the numeric workshop, which, despite being horrible fucking Blakists, are still a bunch of stand-up dudes. But before I go, because I've got the time, I'm not going to do the crime, but because I got the time, and we've got more viewers now than we did when I did the intermission, let's have one more showing of the Hunchback hype video. And after that, I hope you all have a very pleasant night, or morning in the case of Kai and anybody else that's, in the time zone for morning. Thank you guys for coming out. It has been a fucking whale of a time shooting the shit with you. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you guys next Thursday, because honestly, the best part of dicking off with aliens is dicking off with aliens with the peanut gallery, making for fun conversation. So with no further ado, I'm going to sign out, and I'm going to leave you with the Hunchback hype video, courtesy of Halzakar and Cocainium Rob, among others of the BPL.
Alpha 1-4 here. Everyone check in. Alpha 2-4, all systems go.
This is Alpha 3-4. Everything is in the green.
Alpha 4-4, over at Nav Point Delta. Everything's looking good.
All call signs. Spread out and proceed to Nav Point Beta. Drop zone should have us on the rear flank. Roger 1-4, scanner's hot, swinging wide east.
I'm swinging west lead. Beagle is free.
If you get a ping, verify before engaging so we can focus fire.
Yep, focus fire. With 4 locusts. That's, see if I do the math, 4 times... That's not a lot of fire. I've got I've got a fancy flashlight over here. I don't know what you've got over there, but I guarantee you focus fire is not what's going to happen.
Cut the chatter. Alpha Squad, half throttle. Advance.
Sir, I'm getting something on the probe. Not moving very quickly. Signal is weak. Cross-section is small.
Alpha 3, move to verify. Alpha 2, you're with me.
Roger, lead.
Move into position.
Okay, I should be in visual range in just a...
What the hell was that? Alpha 3-4, check in.
Yeah, Alpha 3's gone there. Lead.
What? How?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. It was just one shot.
Alpha 2-4, do you have visual? Negative, I've got nothing. Wait, I've got a ping that...
New target, Hunchback.
Fall back! Fall back now! Sir, I don't see. I said go. Get to the drop zone. Now. Moving. Oh, fuck! Fuck! The Hunchback!
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, less than 2 days until the Hunchback drops, but more importantly, happy birthday, Tex. And I'm pretty sure that Diggs here, the Lord of all birthdays, happy Diggs Day, will bless us with a Tex birthday when it happens. Until then, y'all have a good evening. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you, Fezbear. Nice. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next week. Good night, everybody.